Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo, it's us, man. What's up?
Wax is pregnant.
I am.
Well, like every time I'm about to do a show with you, I'm like, I really want some fried whiting. You know what I mean? Or I'm like, oh, you know what? I had a dream about finding Nemo. But the whole time along, you were hiding a secret from everybody.
It's supposed to be a certain time you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to be when she's comfortable, when she want to make sure that she, like, I don't know.
Since when the fuck do you have morals and follow rules? First of all, I'm L'Oreal.
Yeah, this is your boy Wax. We are the Bully and the Beast, and I guess I'm pregnant.
Yay!
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it's a good feeling. It's a great feeling. It's like starting all over again. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but T. Diddy said that your titties is looking bigger. She said that you're gaining weight.
I am eating the leftovers because when she be like, I want this, and by the time I go get it and bring it to her, it's like she don't want it no more, and I can't just let it sit there, so I just eat it.
So Waxy Poo has a new nickname, and it's Pickles.
And why? What's up with that?
Because pregnant, the stereotype that pregnant women like pickles and ice cream. So we just gonna call you.
Don't
Pickles.
Tell her nothing. Don't even give her no more things to go get because everything is being had. It's really me eating. At the end of the day, I'm the one getting the craving stuff. So hopefully we are getting a boy. So
nigga, that's the munchies. Okay, that's
give it half and half. Nah, because at one time I wanted zebra cakes like crazy. I don't even want a zebra cake now. Then I wanted oatmeal pie. Then I was craving Butterfingers, and then I wanted Butterfingers and ice cream. And then
this just sounds like an 80-year-old snack choice.
Yo, man, it was unbelievable. I wanted orange sodas and just an orange soda. Give me an orange soda and it had to be a bottle. You know what I'm saying? It was unbelievable. But God bless, man. Thank God for the blessing. Again, I'm praying for that we have another boy. And
well, everyone on Instagram wants you to have a girl. Yeah.
Hey, I get it, but they think that I should slow down. Now I think I should still want to be able to put the hustle and stuff out there. I think the girl will lock me down too much right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you're gonna have a girl too.
No, I doubt it.
You're gonna have a girl.
It's not even.
You're evil.
No, I'm not. I'm so truthful. And listen, I've really been good this time. So this is like I deserve.
Wax, you're the devil every other time.
God's not done with you. Take that. God isn't done with you yet. Okay.
Listen.
I know he's not. So right now he's
no, as in like he's like, I don't think you learned your lesson still. So
no, do you think all the stuff that you say about women is nice?
I'm gonna tell my daughter, you have more than one penis, girl. You better know what time it is. This ain't no motherfucking no fair
game. It's gonna be
real
fucked up if your daughter end up being a porn star.
No, I would cry every day. But why would you want to do that to me? No man.
What? No, but porn stars, there's nothing wrong with being a porn star.
Their fathers don't want their daughters to be showing all their good jewels and all your great property that you have.
I mean, nobody wants their daughter to grow up and be a porn star, but porn stars are someone's daughter too.
Amen.
They need to be
daddies I wonder what happened with the daddies. Daddy's probably upset. I hope the daddy ain't over there cheering their daughter on. You know what I'm saying? Like whose
daughter was that started doing pornos last year? And why do I feel like the dad?
I remember the superstar or something like that.
Yeah, the dad was white, and I think she was like
black,
right?
Yeah, he got a black daughter. Yeah,
and she just jumped out. It was like some Tom Hanks ass nigga or some shit. It's like a big famous person. Who is it? Oh, I thought he said Harrison Ford. It's like
Steven Spielberg, I think.
Steven Spielberg.
Amazing.
Nigga, you bitch, you could have been anything.
Anything. You could have been a dope person behind the cameras. You got the best cameras in the world. You could write scripts. You could figure something out for you. You want to be out there and show your poom poom?
Listen, I'm not, again, I don't slut shame. I love porn stars. I got
porn we appreciate
friends.
y'all.
But y'all don't want your daughter to be a porn star.
You don't want your porn. You want, listen, at the end of the day, we can have robots that look like girls and they could do all that type of shit like that and jump on the pole. We go watch fucking robots. Nobody really want their daughter to be the one that have to be the mule to be out there and showing boobs for a fucking $1. Like if my daughter comes say, hey, how you doing? You got to say, like, hey, how you doing? Like,
Because
I don't want nothing to do with my daughter.
I think about even P Valley, like on P Valley. Does anyone watch P Valley? No, still? Y'all some late ass mother. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Y'all crazy as hell. P Valley is a really good show. It comes on Stars. And Mercedes is the lead, excuse me. Mercedes is the lead of the show. She's a dancer, but she's fire. And her mother's a preacher. So I feel like sometimes that's how it really ends up being. Like, I guess it's because you rebel so much. Like, look at you. Like, you grew up in the church and you're a monster.
Respect.
Yeah. So,
but I always had a certain morals of respect, but I always was into things. But
for women?
Yeah. I never really
1 year ago, did you stop disrespecting women?
No. I still let women know who I was at the end of the day. If they really, I say if you really was in love with me, you know exactly who I was, especially the people outside. But I'm just saying, I wasn't
piece of shit that you picked up with your hands.
No, I wasn't really a piece of shit because I wasn't lying. I wasn't being like a piece of shit liar. I was being a piece of shit with my actions because I had multiple women, but I wasn't being a piece of shit as like.
Why do niggas think that's not being? Why do y'all think that's not being a piece of shit? Like, that's so crazy. And we've talked about this before with like my ex-boyfriend. A big thing he would always say to me, and we would argue about, is I never lied to you. I only lied about women. And I'm like, nigga, that's all the fuck I cared about. When
you don't give a fuck about the juice. You don't give a fuck about the toilet seat. No. You don't give a fuck.
I lied when I said I broke the toilet seat. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm lying about these bitches. Like, that's the main thing. Nigga, I know that's your name. I know your mom. Yeah. Like, unless a nigga is like creating a whole life like that, then that's
Troy.
Creepy, scary shit. But like, nigga, that's like me being like, that's like Carla being like, right, all right, y'all in a relationship. And she's like, well, I only ever lied that I sucked somebody's dick before. Like, what's the big deal?
In Jesus' name. Well, that's the biggest thing in the world.
Exactly. So now why the fuck don't you look at it like that?
All right. We need to figure this out. How do you ask questions like this?
So you was a piece of shit is what you're going to admit, basically.
All right. No, I don't think I was a piece of shit. I'm saying, I think that I was just being, I think I was spreading myself thin. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I was spreading myself thin instead of, giving all myself to one person and try to show who I could really be. And now I'm seeing who I actually can be, and it's surprising myself. So I hope I said that right. Does that sound good?
You're surprising everybody. I'll be honest.
I'm definitely surprising myself.
You're upsetting some people because some people are like, this is not the wax that encouraged me to be a piece of shit like him. So now it's just, no, but that's good. You're making the world a better place. You think like nobody was going to put up with you like that forever.
Take that. Wax
I was about to say, what is the fucking problem?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, she was just going, she had Tourette's today.
Wax is like when Monique was like talking about like it's okay to be a big girl, and then she got skinny. That's what
and then she was like, "Fuck you, fat bitches."
Fuck you, being fat and unhealthy. I was unhealthy for years, and look at me now. I'm fit and I'm looking good. Fuck yeah, fat motherfucker.
Don't do that. I'm not fucking with her. You like, if she do it, you can get skinny, but don't be fat shaming when you get skinny.
Oh, she fat shaming like a motherfucker.
Everybody do that. Jennifer Hudson act like she never even knew nobody that was fat. Adele's next, because that bitch, I didn't even know that was her. I was like, who the fuck is that? They're like, that's Adele. That bitch got long hair now. She's skinny as a toothpick.
Wow.
She threw away or burned whatever fat Adele. Like, but okay. So let's get into a voicemail. We don't know if you having a boy or girl, as we said. We're all hoping
Put that
for
poll
girl.
up. I would love to see that. Smith, what you think it is, Smith? For real, Smith. For me right now, still have to do certain things. I'm not at a wealthy stage. Other people might see where I'm at now and be like, I could be there and be for the rest of my life. I ain't there yet. I ain't comfortable.
So damn, your son don't get shit?
It's not gonna matter. You don't have a girl. It's gonna be a girl, Wax. Look.
It's gonna be a girl, huh?
The irony would be too perfect. Like, it aligns well. It's too perfect.
Me and Carla, do you see who we are? We would not have a daughter first. Like, I think we both going to slow down within the next couple of years with our son that we're about to have. And then the girl come in and then we'd be like, wow, we'll be married. And then the girl come into that type of stuff. Our son would be, I'm talking about.
Hold on, I have a question. Did you have socks on or socks off?
Most likely, hopefully I had the Timbs on, man. Hopefully it was on a boat.
Right now, do you have on Tim's or are you sock?
It's got slips on. I got the slips.
Let me see. I swear to God, if this nigga would have had Tim's on, bro.
What you mean?
I think I would have threw my computer. Like,
what
no
you
cap.
talking about?
I thought you was gonna have some hot ass Tim's on underneath that desk. All right, I'm proud of you. You really changing as a man. I've never seen you with nothing other than Tim's on your face.
What are you talking about? All right. Well,
You gonna have a girl because your toes is out. For a man, that's
not,
like the equivalent of having your toes out.
Nah, not really. I mean, I always still would rock with the Timbs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for sliding and shit like that. So, I got time for that sliding and shit. Nope. Having these socks on and shit like that. But I do want a girl though. I definitely want a girl.
Okay, let's get into this voicemail.
All right, what's up, Lorel? What up, Wax My Water?
Yeah.
What up, Tip? So, let me make this short. So I just recently started talking to this girl around the middle of May. So we really been talking for like a month. And you know, it's been a good relationship for that, you know, a few weeks we've been talking. So one day she called me while she was at work and she said, I'm stuck between two people. And I said, what you mean? She said, like, I like me and another nigga? And she was like, yeah. So I said, who the nigga is? She was like, you are my ex nigga. So when she told me this, essentially like, got mad on it. You know, he won. You know, if it's a competition, you know, he won. You gotta be stuck between two people because I'm not gonna be in competition with someone who used to beat on you and all that kind of shit. So I just wanna let y'all know, like, ask y'all, like, am I wrong for going about it like that, or should I fight for her love? But I really feel like love ain't a competition. It's something that should be earned, you know? It's something that a woman gives to a man when she feels that he'll do good with her. So just let me know, like, am I wrong or should I fight for my love? Because I really don't want to fight for a girl with another nigga who used to, like, you know, manhandle her, you know, slap on and shit like that. Like, yeah, like, just let me know something.
I like this topic only because I feel like we haven't had this before, or like we have, but he's so specific with it that I think it's like it's good. But I want to hear what you think, Wax.
I'm people probably gonna be upset at me, but it's like, damn, she like getting hit. That's why she keep going back. People probably gonna get upset, and you her guy that she, you know, go through for being nice to her. So she need both sides. If you break up with her, she's gonna find another nice guy who'll be there with her, but she's gonna probably continue to keep that guy. I don't know if it's like something that they used to, that they stick around, but it's like some girls always find it. Some girls in my family, like, they always gotta find for years. Like when she's 16 years old, we was the ones fighting for her. Now we got my little nephews in them for fighting for her. She's older. It's like, why are you always finding somebody who, like, what is it? Like, but she just like draws this attention. I'm sure y'all know some people like that. It's not like it's right, but it's just what it is. She used to that. Right? If you want to step away because you don't want to be in that throuple, she need to have the other guy. I doubt if she leave him. They have something. I don't know if it's angry sex or makeup sex that turns her on or something. I don't know what it is. They stick around and be there, but you're just gonna end up being there forever with this other guy.
Well, I definitely think that somebody that gets beat on doesn't enjoy getting hurt. I don't know anybody that would enjoy getting hurt.
No, why she don't leave? A lot of girls just, I don't know why they won't go for the.
It's abuse. So you done had this person get in your mind. You fell in love with this person. You care about this person. You don't want to see nothing wrong happen to this person. And just because they choose to be toxic or abusive don't mean that that's your character.
You think she wanna? You think
she probably left because he beat her?
Yeah, but you think she feel like I love him, I want to fix him?
That's why she's of course. Saying. Or like
that
maybe
sucks.
Change.
Girl, you gotta leave.
In that situation.
So girl, you gotta leave.
And that's not like I like to get into fight. Like it only happened with me with one person. And with me, it was like, it did catch me off guard that it was even a thing. Because I would have never thought like, oh yeah, I used to be watching TV like, you stupid bitch. Like, that's how I used to feel. And then when you in a situation what usually happens is you're so deep in with this person. Like, it ain't like you go on the first date and they smack the shit out of you.
Yeah. And that's not funny. We're not laughing because
it's just like that's not
cool.
what happens. What happens is you're with them for 2 years. You're with them for 3 years. You're living together.
Everything's great.
He done hid this shit or whatever the case. And then out of nowhere, boom. And then it might continue to happen because once it happens one time, then it's like a dog biting you, I feel like. Like, once a dog bites you, you got to put that bitch to sleep. Because at the end of the day, that dog going to bite you again or it's going to bite somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
That's what I feel like do you think they see the red signs, though? And they just want to ignore it because everything else is kind of...
Why they always stay there, though? They stay too long.
I mean, don't we all...
like... No, exactly. Like,
have red flags even sometimes. Like, there could be a relationship that you may start and the person might say something or do something that you really don't like. I don't mean that they're a bad person or something like that, so we give them a chance.
All right, but L'Oreal, you say you was in this situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we was like...
Not like I called another nigga and was like 3, but I dealt with a man that has put his hands on me.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So in her case, she already got the other guy, and it's him who's safe, and she feel like he's not going to do that. Why is she going back?
No, the safe person is the person that you... So for instance, if she forgave him for hitting her, they're in deep. You get what I'm saying? Maybe he done took care of her and did some stuff for her, been there for her. They in deep. Because if a nigga puts his hands on me that I don't really give a fuck about, like, he's gonna die. Like, but like the nigga that you care about, you hide it for him. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to see nothing happen to him. That's the whole thing. You're not like that person.
You feel like he'll do better.
I also think people hold on to the good, like you were saying before, it happens. It doesn't just happen like the first date. Like,
no, it's years. People be having kids, be married, and then the nigga just snaps. Like, and he had it in him the whole time. You know what I mean? Or maybe the woman snaps.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what about the woman, like...
But you said it was funny a few times. You get what I'm saying? And not you, guys.
Guys would be like if I know that my dude, again, even right now, my dude hit me and be like, damn, my girl punched me in my mouth. And I'll be like, damn, what the fuck you do? Right away, what you do, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
But I have a big issue that I've been learning more and more about. Like, I have this issue. And it's with the fact that, like, and maybe because, like, dealing with the dude, it made me back abusive. You get what I'm saying? So like maybe sometimes the nigga would say some shit and I'll be so mad I try to punch him in the face. But this is because now I'm used to this communication. You get what I'm trying to say? So
don't open the door for that all ever in a relationship.
But it made me think about the episode of Marriage Boot Camp with Vado, and now last Thursday they had another episode where they showed Vado getting kicked out of the house, right? Now, listen to this. He grabbed Tahiri up after she smacked him in the face twice with 2 apples. And then he kind of like chilled for a second because he was, so you ever been so mad that you like, if a nigga say one more thing,
you're on the edge.
So that's what happened. He was looking like he was trying to calm himself down. And then she said something and that nigga was just like, boom, tornado. So my problem though, is that the doctor and all them kicked Vado out the house and was like, we're going to keep you in the program, but we kicking you out the house. But Tahiri, is everything okay? You're the victim. You know what I mean? And I didn't like that because first of all, she's not the victim because she as well put her hands on him. Now, yes, a man could hurt a woman more, but you started the whole thing. You can't just act like what she did is okay and then move on and she stays in the house. And he had security like this nigga was about to go to jail immediately. And I'm like, and y'all are giving this bitch a hug?
But that's life, though. And it's sad, but it's really true. Like, I'm telling you, that's literally how it is.
I know, but I understand that. But what I'm telling you is, I feel like, not that she should have went to jail, but like even how that was played out on TV, I hated that because people that's watching that now feels like, oh, it's okay, launch a nigga in the face. No, but then when he kills you, and like, because he really snaps and nobody's around to stop him, then what? Everybody's sad.
Chevy is dead now, y'all.
Yeah.
That stuff right now, boy, whoa.
It's just not okay. Like me, like I know, like after dealing with that situation, it's like, don't put my hands on no man. You get what I'm trying to say?
They never adjusted at all what she did.
They never, it was like they brung it up.
I never even seen it.
And he excused it. The doctor was like, well, I know she hit you, but that's not the point. You should never lose your cool and put your hands on a woman. And maybe they did it off camera, but on camera, it was like, innocent angel baby, come here, let us hug you. And it was kind of like, I'm like, this is not, women are strong enough to stand up for themselves without having to, put their hands on somebody. And then I didn't feel like she had to be babied after being choked up. You knew you did something wrong. You know he shouldn't put his hands on you. And now we got to figure out this problem. But I don't think it's just like, you're the victim, and you did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the right narrative we should be pushing. And like I said,
I never even seen that clip of her do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
anyway, so let's get back to the question at hand. I also feel like if somebody feels like they have to choose between you and somebody else, just let them go.
Yeah. Yeah, and let me take that back. Not that she enjoyed it, it's just she feel like she's invested into this already too much.
Yeah, I can see
not that she likes it. It's just like, I'm already invested into it. You have ups and downs and situations, and I think she's going to be there until she reach her goal. Until she see him like finally when she can let his seat go and he could finally go around a bike without hitting the car. I think she's waiting for that moment, and then when she get that moment, I think she's gonna find like go. So I think you should let her go, bro.
Yeah, I can't. This is not medieval fucking times. I'm not challenging a motherfucker for nobody's love or no bullshit like that. I'm not climbing up the side of a fucking somebody's hair that got thrown down over a fucking window. Bitch, nigga, this is gonna be.
And I don't want to say she's damaged goods. It's like, you got to deal with that she just went through some trauma. So you got to hold her for some nights. You got to, if you want to dodge a bullet, bro, wink, wink. Can you see my eye? Wink, wink. Dodge a bullet. Did I say that out loud?
We can't see your eye because you have on black ass shades. Oops. Carly, you still got that black eye?
I'll put steak on this better.
That's crazy, yo. Y'all, we just was talking about that. Oh, okay, I look better.
My baby love me.
Carla can't be swinging on you like that. So the moral of the story, leave her alone. Find you somebody that is not so confused. And I get it. You obviously like her. You want to help save her. But sometimes that shit only happen in the movies. Like,
bro. and even for her too.
But you should have a conversation with her. I do feel, if you feel that invested into this shit yourself, I think you should be like, listen, that's not how I play. Like, I'm a real man. I know what I have to offer. Like, don't let nobody leave you confused about your worth. I know what I have to offer. And if you don't see it, then I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to move on. I'm
going to use that, L'Oreal.
On who?
I don't know, but if you just said it, like, it sounds good. Do you say that to people?
I mean, yeah. If I got to. If I have to. Like, but I probably wouldn't. I'll probably just block them and keep it moving. But he obviously cares. Like me, I don't. So if y'all want to leave a voicemail, we love to give advice out, whether it's good or bad. Make sure you give details and all that good stuff. And the number is
347-679-6118. Holla at us.
Good job, Waxy Poo. Now, 1 second. I'm going to do that. I just got to pull it up.
I'm having a baby.
That's funny. You are.
God bless.
Okay. Are they sending us more food?
I ain't get my first package. She over there chewing right now. Look at her chewing.
Oh, she eating our shit.
She eating our shit right now. She eating our shit,
monster. Can you believe that, boy? All right, before we get into this, what are we doing? Email, sorry. Before we get into this email, we about to get this bag, right?
What I'm talking about.
All right. So get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door with I love this company, Hello Fresh.
I need that.
Yes. You didn't get one? Some meal?
I see somebody over there eating
Oh, T Diddy, you done stole Waxy Poo's food.
Well, tell us how we get more then.
Well, listen, I just want to let you know it's America's #1 meal kit. Okay. It's super easy. It offers so many recipes to choose from every week, so you can help break out of your recipe.
Okay.
So there's something for everyone, including low calorie, which you need right now because you definitely been putting on them pounds. Vegetarian, which you can also use. And guess what? Family-friendly recipes. Since you got a whole family on the way,
I got a baby on the way.
And then you got that one son you're hiding. Now with HelloFresh, what? That would make 3 kids with HelloFresh. It's like the Brady Bunch already. With HelloFresh, Wax, excuse me, I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead.
With HelloFresh, you can get dinner on the table in just about, guess how long?
Let me know.
30 minutes.
Okay, 3 kids, 30 minutes, perfect.
And you can save up to 28% compared to your grocery store shopping trips. And anyway, the grocery store has a lot of germs right now. Y'all know we're in the middle of a pandemic. So make it easy and just go to HelloFresh. So they can also help you eat more sustainably. Their pre-portioned ingredients mean that there's less prep for you and less waste. I hate throwing away food. Like, that's the worst thing ever. Now, sorry. Now, they also offer contactless delivery to your doorstep. And the package, excuse me, you didn't even hear the best part.
I want to see. Hopefully they got pictures, but let me go ahead.
They do have pictures, and it's so simple. The packaging is almost entirely made from recyclable and or already recycled content. So
nice.
You're doing good for the environment.
Yes.
Now, in 2019, HelloFresh donated over 2.5 million meals to charity. That's a whole lot of meals. That's dope. Now this year they're stepping it up in their food donations amid the coronavirus crisis. You know, a lot of people ain't making money like that. They are hungry. People lost their jobs. So I think it's so dope that this company is giving up some really, really good food. Because let me tell y'all something. Every single meal, no cap, every meal I ever had from them has been delicious.
I like it too. So,
you didn't know because T Diddy ate yours.
No, I had it from before. Before they had sent me
I told you did. You acted like you didn't.
Yeah, I told you. I act like I was Mr. Doubtfire, remember?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right, well, you need to get some more because
definitely.
I know your baby mama hungry. So go to HelloFresh.com.
Okay.
/ is that / or do you just say /?
Talk to me.
/
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So make sure you go to HelloFresh.com / 80bully and use code 80bully to get a total of $80 whole off. That's a lot of money. Now, this will include free shipping on your first box. That's HelloFresh.com / 80bully, and the code is 80bully for a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box. You like box, right, Wax?
Yeah, not no more. Like one box.
Additional restrictions apply. Please visit HelloFresh.com for more details and get your ass fed. Back to the show.
Early.
All right, so we're going to get into an email. Now,
I like this part.
Do you remember that episode of Martin where it was Miles from Moesha and he came on and he was acting like he was Martin's son?
Yeah, fucked up.
So we're going to have your son actually, you have 2 other sons.
Yeah.
One is almost grown, so we're going to have him join in on the Bully and the Beast one day.
Okay.
And I found him.
You found
him? I know
him?
you said that. Yeah, I know you were talking about that girl that kind of ran away from you. Remember?
Which one?
You said you thought she might be pregnant, but you never heard from her again?
Yes.
You said it on the show?
Yes.
Okay, well, I think I found him. So we can do a DNA test and we can see how that all works out. And we're going to try to do that within the next couple of weeks.
How old is he, though?
I don't want to give away anything. I know this is a very sensitive topic, Wax, so I just want to make sure we do it right.
Listen, bro, don't be coming out here talking about you my son and you're not my son, bro.
Listen, you know I was hoping that, when I seen that episode, I got a little nervous because I've been in contact with him, but I'm like,
how do y'all get my DNA? Y'all get his DNA. How are we going to work this out?
Don't you worry. We're gonna get it done.
Listen,
You gotta cut off your dreads.
I'll give you a piece, but this gotta be for our patrons. We ain't gonna get this
from the scalp. It gotta be from the scalp.
Nope. What are you talking about? Get one of these tasers.
Around the ball spot, just around the edge. Okay, now
that's how you know if that's my son. You got a ball spot.
If he has a ball spot. Okay. So we're gonna get into this email now. If you want to email us, make sure that you reach out to
bullyingthebeast@gmail.com.
And you know, just be very detailed, not like 8 pages detailed, like in some of y'all.
Not too crazy.
Because I mean, we do still have a whole show to go.
Yeah.
All right. I would like to stay anonymous. So I'm married, and it will be my 2-year anniversary later this month. Okay. My husband and I just had our second child, who is now 3 months.
Okay.
During this pandemic, we both struggled to work, but thankfully he was able to hold his job down. And I just started back working mine about 3 weeks ago. My husband has substance abuse and anger mania and has struggled with this since we were teenagers. Since COVID and having a new child, his anxiety has been extremely high. His battles with weed and alcohol addiction lately has been very responsible, but he has had a major setback. He let a petty-ass argument with his 16-year-old coworker set him over the edge and fucked around and lost his job.
What the fuck?
No way. I'm pissed because not only is that stupid and selfish, stupid as fuck. A 16-year-old who has no responsibilities and no one to feed, you're going to let him take and make you lose your job?
Yeah, but what are you doing working with 16-year-olds?
I mean, maybe that's the job he can get. Maybe he's a criminal. Maybe I don't know nothing. You know? Okay.
Who knows anything?
At least he had a job, but I guess he messed that up.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, his actions have yet again put our family in a defective state to where we have to find a quick solution to get him back to making money. It annoys me just because this isn't the first time he's lost a job due to something petty like this. Co-workers getting to him, or he shows up and he doesn't show up to work at all because he's drunk.
Come on, man. Irresponsible guy.
He really feels like a loser right now because he let a little bitch make him lose his job. And I don't want to kick him while he's down, but I am fed up. We're too grown for this bullshit, and we have a family to raise. I don't know how I should deal with him and could use some advice on how I can help maintain the situation. Mm-hmm. Mind you, this argument with the 16-year-old, this is what I've been waiting for. I was going to be so fucking mad if I didn't know what this was over.
What's up?
Was over who was going to do the fries. Are you fucking kidding me?
Shut the fuck up.
You know, it doesn't.
You bullshit, right?
Yeah, I'm joking.
Oh, peace. I say, what the fuck are you doing with this nigga anyway?
Okay.
What? Shut up, Wax. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, this argument with the 16-year-old all started because she agreed to cover a shift for him, then last minute decided not to do it. That's what 16-year-olds do. They're irresponsible.
Yeah, duh.
That upset him, and he asked her why, and she went in on him. Called him lazy, a crybaby. Yeah, she got more balls than you.
Word is born.
Which pissed him off and activated his petty. So the next day he had to work with her, and he came to work with all the smoke. So that means he was talking to you all night and told you this happened, and you was gassing him up. Or you were like, how you allow some low ass bitch? Like you said to us, and you put the battery in his back, and now that he bucked, you confused. All right, but anyway.
That's why she ain't leave him. That's the only reason
why she ain't leave him, because she was talking mad shit about that bitch. Come on. I had to remind him several times that she was a child who's capping. That she was a child. Oh, and a girl at that, now that I believe. And no matter if she was wrong for what she did, your actions will come off as aggressive. Let's just say what I told him went in one ear and out the other. He went off on that little girl. Her mama showed up with the police. Damn. That's embarrassing.
What you say, bro?
I'm disappointed because again, this could have been avoided if he was the bigger person and let go. But no, now we
she
have.
Must have been hitting him with some stingers though. You know them 16-year-olds that hitting his ass up, yo. For him to react,
she was killing him.
She was killing him.
She was trolling that nigga in person, and he couldn't take it no more.
He said,
and let it go. Now we have to figure out how we're going to survive because I only work part-time and he has a fucking full-time job that he lost over this little bitch. I'm just so tired of the fuck ups, but again, don't want to kick him while he's down. I just don't know what to do at this point.
She sounds like she got an unstable guy. There's a time and place for everything, bro. You got to know in every situation.
I'm sorry.
What, his age?
No, she never said their age.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sure.
I know she keep talking about you never kick a man when he's down, but you think that he did this in high school or something. That stage should have been done. You shouldn't be in a relationship if certain stages in your life shouldn't be gone.
Why are you arguing with a fucking child?
Like,
it's bad enough you working with the child, but now you arguing with the child you working with? Like, I'm thinking in my mind that this is like a Target or something. You know what I mean? Or like a Walmart, because that's a little ghetto. So, like, this situation was what I'm calling ghetto. So,
I'm trying to see where else it could be. Fast food, like you almost said earlier about the fries.
Yeah.
Or, like, what are you doing? Like, what? How old are you? Yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't want to tell us where he worked. I want to know bad as fuck.
And I think she got a little bit to do with it because you ain't leave this dude talking about, I don't want to kick him when he's down. Oh, I don't want to kick him when I had something to do with it. Yeah, motherfucker. That's the only type of girl don't want to bring that shit up.
I mean, at this point, y'all have a baby together. You obviously can't. How you going to kick him? Kick him while he's down, but you can't kick him out, nigga, because you ain't got no money neither. Yeah, so y'all need each other.
Anything he bring in. I don't care if he out there start selling weed or he get the fucking fat girl to start bringing groceries in or something.
Unless you about to go move in with your mama or your daddy.
Then you got to use the vibrator, and then they going to find the dad, going to find the vibrator. You don't want that.
Listen, I don't mind taking a couple steps back so I could get miles ahead.
I respect.
Because I definitely, at one point, had to go back to my mother's house, and then I ended up fucking owning it. So that's how you do the shit. You get what I'm trying to say? But it's all right to have to step back or need help from somebody, especially if you're going to put yourself in a situation to better yourself. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Like,
she gonna look for penis. She gonna need penis during this whole time.
But she also got to get a job too. Like, you lazy as fuck. I know women that raise mad kids. Like, fucking, when I was in college, I had somebody that I had to work hand in hand with in one of my classes. She had 3 kids, 2 jobs, and was in college. Like,
wow. My
mother had 3 kids that she was raising on her own. She worked 20-hour shifts. Like, what are you talking about here?
My mom,
like
24 hours, have 12
You know
kids.
why? Because she decided to have kids and she had to take care of them.
Yeah.
Like, you can't depend on his little paycheck. Obviously, he's not even dependable. So how the fuck you gonna depend on somebody that can't even do for himself? Y'all
I don't even know how my mom and them did it. She had 12. Like, how do you see how she did it?
Nigga, she struggled or she did what she had to do.
Wow.
And you didn't have to see that. You know what I mean?
God bless. Yeah.
And this is the same case. You got to get on your shit. If you can't be on the high horse, if you ain't even on a fucking chair, nigga, like how you gonna do that? Like, you kicking him down, but low key, unless he said
your part-time shit, like, what's up?
You don't got your shit together neither. So y'all both in a fucked up situation, but he's childish as fuck. And any nigga that's trying to fight a little girl is like sick in their motherfucking
get him no more
head.
pussy. No, you should not get him pussy until he gets a full-time job again. That's
nigga, I could only imagine if a grown man was yelling in my niece's face. I think I would be in jail. You wouldn't be talking to me no more.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Fuck this nigga.
The fuck is wrong with
bro,
you weirdo?
Get the fuck out the way. Yeah, the fuck is, how you even in that situation? How you
my
get
nigga.
There? I'm a
grown ass woman that would never argue with a 16-year-old little girl. Like, are you kidding me? Like, and you a man. Fuck is you doing?
Unless you think that they try to, it's different to like a 16-year-old boy. A 16-year-old boy do your
I mean,
ass
he
dirty.
might gotta get his ass whipped and you teach him a lesson, but this is a
Yeah,
little
that's
ass
it.
girl.
Yeah, get it the fuck out the way, bro. And you a dude, get the fuck out the way, bro. You shouldn't be there. If you seen that you start arguing with the girls that's your age, you gotta go home that night and be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I
All
arguing?
she gotta turn around and say is, you just mad because I won't give you no pussy.
Pussy.
And that nigga's going to jail.
You going to jail. Yeah, you're done with it. And your relationship is over anyway.
Listen, Kylie Jenner was 16 when she was down there pregnant. Wasn't she like a fucking got pregnant really young too? Like, and she was looking like a grown ass woman. So I can only imagine with this. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's all she got to say. And that nigga's gonna be being escorted away in handcuffs. He almost was already trying to fight her or whatever the fuck he was doing. If they had to call the police, my nigga, this wasn't just a, oh, you didn't come in for me.
Yeah, or
this
just
was an aggressive fight,
or even a just bitch. If you just said bitch or whatever, that's
you can't call the cops on somebody for saying.
Yeah,
bitch.
you can't go call the cops for that. But so if you call the cops, that means it was like a little bit of aggressive kind of.
You got in her face and you intimidated that little girl. And that's why she told you to chill out. Mm-hmm. Because if you was the kind, and not to say nothing, because if you was the kind of nigga that can handle your situations, she wouldn't even had to tell you that. You would have nipped it in the butt on day one. Why the fuck is you taking 2 days to argue with a fucking child? I hate this nigga. Like, the more I'm talking about him, but it's
real,
like.
Real shit though, L'Oreal. What you think stung his ass to make his ass
That's why your bum ass work here with me, and I'm 16.
You lazy as hell. Get your lazy ass out of here.
He ain't telling that part because he was too embarrassed. What you doing working at a job? We all 16 and 17, Roger, and you're 39, and you still fucking work here. And you're not the manager.
My name's Shotgun. Don't call me Roger.
Oh, Shotgun. Niggas don't even respect you in the hood no more. Niggas been said you was washed. Nobody knows you.
Niggas called you a rat. That's why you here. You can't hustle with a rat.
Now you gotta work here. And you can't get a job. You can't get a decent job. You working here with me. I'm still high school, bitch. That's what the fuck she said.
I get more hours than you, and my paycheck was more than yours.
Period.
Up.
And my boyfriend is 17 and he got a bigger dick than you. That's some shit I would have said to somebody.
It's fucked up.
I'm like, there's no pussy getting nigga.
Oh, man. Your girl ugly.
And listen.
You should have told us.
Y'all both need to get y'all shit together.
Yeah.
But, you know, he got all this alcoholic shit going on.
Yeah, man.
And, I mean, but he did show that he can defeat it, I guess, because she said he cleaned up. Right?
I don't remember that part. It wasn't.
No, because she did say he got drunk and missed work a few times. So how fucking clean could you be, Ronnie from The Chi?
For real.
I don't know.
All right.
Do you have some good advice? Leave, go, stay?
Yeah, no, I'm saying the kid is there, so you got to stay. You got to try to build this man up. Just put him on pussy strike. That works. Believe me, it works. It's like, oh, you ain't gonna give me no pussy? I'm gonna go fuck okay, I'm gonna go fix that fence in the backyard. You don't give me no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Or didn't I tell you to do this? Pussy strike. Then boom. You know what I'm saying? So you put that man on a pussy strike, I guarantee he's gonna get a job next week.
Some niggas is nasty and will really fuck with a high school kid because I seen it because it happened when I was young.
For sure. I seen these clowns.
So all I could think is he had to fuck with, maybe it was a 17-year-old one or something. But if you working at jobs surrounded by kids, I can't imagine that this is a law firm. Like,
nah. It sounds like a fast food or something like that.
So give him the boot. Oh, you said keep him?
Nah, you can't.
I'm
saying keep him. I'm saying keep him, build him, and try to put him in places where there's no kids around. But tell him to go for like things like the airport or like places where there's no 16-year-old girls around, and put him on pussy strike.
Because you got to be 18 to work at the airport.
Yeah, we got to put him on pussy strike. And I promise you that pussy strike works like a motherfucker.
And there's jobs out there. Maybe he could work from home, be an Amazon deliverer. Like you could start your own little Amazon business. They got these things that you could do now. Maybe y'all could start that business together and use your car to deliver, or if y'all have a car, to deliver packages and stuff. Because clearly, like, there has to be something that y'all have to do. You should look into working from home since you have a baby. There's plenty of jobs that you know, you can do working from home, the airlines. It was a list of something. We'll find a way to post the list. But it's like it's a bunch of companies that are hiring. Even Amazon. Amazon is hiring for call centers and stuff like that. So look into working from home. Build yourself up. You talking about build him up. Build yourself up because she ain't even where she need to be.
And then he'll see that and he'll get the motivation because he see you going, he'll do that. And that's how I like about me and Carla. Like I see her growing and doing certain things and I'm like, damn, I want to do that. I start stepping up on certain things and hopefully she feeds from me. So
yeah, because
evidently he's a bum because
like
you're a bum. Yeah. Like earlier said, shut up.
That's it. You'll look like a bum because Carla will outwork your ass.
She been. And that's
exactly.
Why, that's the
so
only
stop
reason.
Being a bum.
And I'm holding on. I'm like this.
You better at least have some 9-hour meat.
I got that motherfucking Blue Chew. Yeah, man. Listen, that Blue Chew is, I got that 9-hour meat. Only thing you gotta do is go to www.bluechew.com and get your first chewable with the same FDA approval. Psych. All right, listen.
What?
Blue Chew is the bomb. I know.
Because you got your girl pregnant.
I got my baby pregnant, and I think that Blue Chew got something in it because at one point, I think my meat wasn't even getting all the way hard, and I was like, what can I have? And I was like, at first, like, man, I ain't putting that in me. Because I heard like Viagra had certain things, but this got the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's just better. It's a chewable tablet. You can have it any time of the day. And with that 9-hour meat, I know whatever it is, move the cobwebs out of there for 9 hours and it will be able to shoot. And now I'm about to have a wax junior, because I already got a son, junior on the way, and Blue Chew helped me out.
Two.
So yeah, I'm about to have two. So
no. You already have two. You're about to have your third.
I mean, I'm talking about the other one. I ain't have Blue Chew that day. We talking about the Blue Chew babies.
My fault.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to have a Blue Chew baby, and your man out there nothing too early or whatever the case, or he's not performing the right way that you want to get him pussy so y'all can have a baby, Blue Chew will be the way to go, man. Y'all can have it any time of the day. You want to be horny, have sex in the bathroom or in the shower, and he not ready, his meat just semi-hard. Eat that Blue Chew, man. It's not even that expensive. Right now, if you fucking with us, can I say fucking with us?
I mean, you just said it.
All right, man. If you fucking with us, we got something for you, man. We got to We want you to visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. And all you got to do is pay $5 shipment. And that ain't nothing. $5 is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's BLUEchew.com and the promo code BULLY and try it free today.
So Wax, we're so excited. Yeah, pregnant pickles.
Yeah. Listen, I don't think my son is going to ever.
Oh my goodness, that is the cutest little thing.
But it's never ever going to fit. My son is going to be too big to fit right here. Like he's going to be bigger than this. It's like. Nah,
what would you do if your son was like super small?
Wait a
minute.
My baby.
Wait, let's just save this for Patreon.
All right, let's save it for Patreon because it's. Well, how you look? You better look like Black with dreads and Tim's coming out that motherfucker.
But what if he's not? What if he's like an Urkel kind? That's usually how it happens.
Listen, like I get it, yeah. Because I got a certain side to me that is like an Urkel, like a scientist, like a put together type of weirdo type of guy.
Now he's a scientist. And
no, because for real,
and that's what makes him a scientist.
No, because it's like I got a certain side to him, like a musical side. He might take all of that, or he might take the creative side. He might take all of that. Might just do all construction or. Like, I'm just all around type of motherfucker. Like,
nah, your son gonna look mad Spanish. Like,
yeah, my hair is just like that. I got like my hair is like, even when I had my braids, like my hair always grew long.
He gonna be Spanish with a bald spot.
Then I know he mine.
He better be yours. What do you mean?
Nah, I'm just saying, like.
Let me find out Carla been creeping when she went to the Winn-Dixie to go pick up some food.
Ouch.
Oh, he got quiet.
Nah, because it's like they was talking about that the other day on the Instagram. Like one of the girls, she
what girl?
One of her people on her Patreon. They was talking about.
Yeah, you see, don't fucking play talking about one of the girls.
No, shit. You crazy?
Yeah, we making sure.
No way. And I'm good.
You better
And
be.
she was saying that she slipped up one time, and the other guy got her pregnant, and it wasn't her husband's, and he was thinking about the whole time, like, I don't think this baby is mine.
And she told him the truth, like, I cheated on you?
No, he went and got the DNA, and just like that dude did the other day on Instagram, he came and told her, but this guy ended up staying with her. And it's like, certain situation, hey, I ain't staying there. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't
that's a strong-willed motherfucker.
That's a strong love. That pussy must be playing the flute, clarinet, and the drums on your balls.
I feel like if I was a man, the only way that I would be okay or like take on a woman, and I know maybe this is about to sound crazy or whatever, but the only way that I would take on a woman that was pregnant with another man's baby is if the man was dead.
I mean, I guess so, yeah, because I ain't got to worry about shit.
Yeah, it's like, I ain't got no baby father drama. She ain't fucking with him.
And it's mine, and nobody never got to talk about it because the nigga, he never met him anyway. Only person he know.
But would you be able to take care of that child like it was your own? Because then it would be your own.
Yeah, because it's like, you ever got attached to a plant? I got attached to plants and fish before. You know what I'm saying? Dogs. And I know that I wasn't the birth father of that dog, but it was like, once I got it and I nurtured it, it's like a certain love actually did come into it. It's like a responsibility of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
kids, plants, same thing.
Yeah, kids, plants, dogs, puppies. You know what I'm talking about?
No, dogs and kids are very similar.
They look at you, a dog.
I'm going to tell you why. This nigga Monster, his medical bills and shit like that.
Real shit, right?
Now they talking about my other dog. They talk about she need a dental plan. Monster never needed that because he a bigger dog. So you can give him the shit or whatever so his teeth good.
Expensive.
But yeah, nigga, $1,500 for some teeth.
Early. Just
Nigga,
for the visits.
Listen.
You gotta get the insurance. You gotta get the dog and get insurance.
I have insurance for them, but the dental shit is different.
You gotta get it all. I'm
not getting no damn dental
insurance.
Pay more for her insurance than mine.
And you could give, that's what I'm saying, and you could get their life insurance. So if they do pass, you get the money and stuff. So
you a liar. You can't
get life insurance for the dog.
Insurance.
Yes, you can. Get the dog
for
life insurance.
Real?
Yeah, get the dog life insurance.
You're a damn liar. And if I'm believing you, I feel even crazier.
Listen. If they don't, Bully and the Beast, we offering that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, shit, niggas would be buying dogs and killing them shit.
Hold up, yo.
That's
listen, why don't we think about that? Y'all think about that shit? Then we can do life insurance for a dog.
I hate this nigga,
This is dope shit, man. Y'all got to think bigger, man.
The fact that I'm tired. I almost listened to your motherfucking ass.
You was a good idea.
Real?
Where was he born?
I hate this nigga, man. For real, oh God, I hate you. All right, now let's get into the rest of the show, stupid fuck. All right, so let's talk about, of course, the song that everybody talking about, the video everybody talking about, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, WAP. Now,
hold on. Just say we're going to get
wet ass pussy. Oh, I'm like, what? Wet ass pussy?
We're going to get into who's on drugs and then go into the...
Okay. All right, now we're about to get into who's on drugs.
Nope.
For some reason, I felt like we said that already, but I guess we did not.
Early.
Nope. Okay, so a lot of things have been going on.
Yeah.
Wax has 3 kids.
Hot.
He's pregnant. We call him Pickles.
Early.
And
I take it, man.
But no, what's your craving? You said zebra cakes?
There was zebra cakes. It was oatmeal pies. It was Butterfingers. It was shrimp with grits and sugar.
What about today?
Today I want lemonade and lemonade. I want some shrimp and grits with sugar.
I want some lemonade too, like from Chick-fil-A though. Well, who got the best lemonade?
Oh man, Publix, man. Publix.
Got good lemonade?
Oh, that retarded ass shit.
The Milos?
You know what I'm saying? It's the carton. It's not the gallon, but it's like the half.
That shit sound nasty as fuck. Like Chick-fil-A got the best. Yeah, that's that fake sugary shit. Chick-fil-A was good. They got the best lemonade hands down.
Keep calling Chick-fil-A.
Well,
Publix giving us money, and
Publix ain't giving us a goddamn thing.
and
Publix don't even give you a discount card. Fuck Publix.
They gave me them strips, them chicken fingers with the chicken finger sandwich. With the potato salad.
They did not give you that shit. Maybe on your own.
You're right.
Anyway, let's get into it. So Cardi B, she got a new record out. And it's over that beat. There's some hoes in the house. There's some hoes in the house. I didn't realize that they were saying whores.
There's some hoes.
No, it's whores.
There's some whore. Is a difference between
Google
a hoe and a whore?
Google it. Every single place that you look it up, because it's Frank Ski's record.
Whores.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some whores in this house.
But what's the difference between a hoe and a whore?
It's like mad letters more.
It's the same thing.
It's a whole different word though. Like if somebody calls you a hoe, that's kind of funny, like for a nigga or something. Yeah, get your hoe ass out of here. It's like a term of funny. Or I could call my homegirl that, like, what your hoe ass? Yeah, but if you say whore, you hate that person.
Yo, she a whore, bro.
Either that person's really a whore or you hate them.
Yo, bro, she a whore, B. She's a whore, bro.
Yeah. I told you I got in trouble when I was younger.
Yeah.
With the she's a whore, right? Yeah. So that's our no cap. So like I'm walking around as a little kid saying she's a whore. But when this song came on, I'm saying there's some hoes in this house. So now I felt bad now because I'm like, damn, that's not the nicest thing.
All right, so a hoe and a whore both is just giving a lot of head to multiple guys, sucking multiple penises.
No, a hoe could be mad different things nowadays. A hoe could be like your hoe ass. When people say that, that's like punk ass. Like that's you calling somebody a punk.
That hoe ass out of here.
Yeah,
that's some hoe ass shit. That's some hoe ass shit.
Some hoe ass shit. That don't.
But you a whore, you did it.
Nah, you a whore. You fuck them niggas.
You fuck
whoever
they
said
you
fuck them niggas.
Yeah, you nasty.
Or whoever they said you fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you know.
What y'all think?
A whore is worse than a slut.
T Diddy, if somebody call you a whore.
They gotta take that wax. Why do you always laugh when she asks me a question?
I don't know. I don't know what you gonna say. It's so crazy.
What would you do if your boyfriend, y'all got into an argument?
I wouldn't bring my boyfriend in.
We talking about Carla the whole show. And you know, yo, Wax, you see how she is? She'll bring up your relationship if she don't mind. But now we bringing up.
No, because
you want me to tell people who your boyfriend is, or you want to answer the fucking question?
I gotta know.
No, but I'm saying.
Yeah, answer.
To hit him probably. So what's the question?
I know what it's gonna be.
So say it's a boyfriend and not yours. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
Fuck him up too.
And y'all getting
exactly.
And Wax is not a person, okay? And you're just dating this guy, and y'all getting a really bad argument, and he goes, you know what? You're a whore.
I said, all right, block.
That's like some shit you can never speak to a nigga again.
Come on.
In an argument, you've been called a...
Bye. It's not that important.
Hey, so what the fuck do we block y'all for?
Anything. For a bitch. Do
no,
not disturb.
Saying, come on, we can't.
Do not disturb for another bitch till you leave.
If I call you a whore, you can't say, okay, I'll block him for calling. He called me a whore. Whatever. If you ain't out here whoring, then relax.
Smith, you ever been in the middle of an argument and somebody called you a hoe?
They better not call Smith.
They ain't never say a bitch.
Who in the world?
Bitch and hoe is on the same. To me, I would get mad at.
I get angrier with bitch. Like I feel like
I get mad at bitch.
Hoe, like okay, but if you
like whatever,
bitch,
you trying to make me mad.
Yeah.
But bitch, you being disrespectful.
Somebody called Smith the B word.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Who?
I mean, he ain't here no more, but.
Oh, she killed him.
Who would call Smith that? What the fuck are you doing?
A dead man? Nigga, fucking you talking about? P. Diddy, you ever got in an argument and a nigga call you a hoe?
Nigga scared of her.
Yeah, I ain't never got in no motherfucking argument because I'll be saying some shit to niggas.
They always try to call me a bitch. That's it. I never got called.
And no nigga, to me, even though because bitch is more disrespectful, but if a nigga call you a hoe, you gonna get madder. Just off top.
But do girls think about?
I feel like even in the street, a nigga has called me that. Like if I ain't trying to talk, if I ain't talk back to him, and like back in the day when niggas got real aggressive, when you didn't, you hoe ass bitch, or you a fucking hoe anyway, and you don't even know these people.
All right, but listen, when a guy call you a whore, do you think about all the penises that you?
I've never been called a whore in my life, and I think if. No, and that's like, because I'm telling you, that's like a...
Okay, that is like...
That's like the worst word out of all the words.
That's degrading. I'm saying that's something a husband's supposed to only call a wife when she get caught.
I take that.
That's the only time
when
you
it
hear
came to
that.
getting my feet rubbed. That's it.
Huh?
A whore? Why you getting it?
My friend calls me a whore because I make all these niggas rub my feet.
First of all, your mama called you a whore?
No, not my mom. Sorry.
Who's on drugs?
Mama is fucking bold out here in these streets calling people whores. No, I'm joking. So yeah, the whore thing is crazy, but let's get back to the song. Cardi B had her whole titties out, y'all. Like when the shit switched. Now, at first I was like, "Oh, this isn't that bad." They're acting like this shit is gonna be like super raunchy. I'm like, this looks like regular Cardi and Megan videos. And then I said they switched the scene, and the titties was just out, like two titties, like the titties out.
How many titties she got?
No, it looked like more because it like on TV. It was just. That shit made my mouth drop. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Do girls got two titties or like one set of titties? Or a pair of titties?
You just got titties. It is.
You just got titties, right?
What if, Carla was like, I'm going to do a promo for, because Cardi B's a married woman.
Yes.
She's married to Offset, who cheats. Sometimes, I guess, or used to, but supposedly he doesn't cheat anymore. Hopefully he doesn't. But now he's out. Now she's outside with the titties out and shit. So Carla was like, "Yeah, I want to do a promo for the podcast, and I'm gonna have on like a real provocative ass outfit. Are you okay with that?"
She know how far to go. I mean, with me, we go after other type of money and stuff like that, so she don't have to. I feel like she do that. That mean I ain't doing my job at all and make her feel comfortable as a financial way to where she feel like she got to do that. So I think that's just a character that Cardi B has, and Offset just accepts it because he know what he married. Sometimes you got to know who you have, and once you accept the person's flaw, then you accept them. So I think that's where that's at.
So is that a flaw? Some people say that it's like body conscious, like it's expressing your
body art. Not mine. I don't want mine showing body art.
See, the only way I think about it is because I don't, and I'm not knocking her, you know what I mean, like, but like it's just kind of like she has younger fans, I would think, like, even though like older women or older girls or whatever listen to her stuff, I feel like Cardi B has a lot of young fans. So that's the only thing that kind of, and I know that's what happened kind of with Nicki Minaj when she started with the Barbie stuff, and people were like, you're being a little too sexual to be doing the Barbie stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's the only thing that, Cardi, I feel like is dope. My main thing is I think it's dope that these two artists could work together, female artists, because back in the day, you would have never seen no shit like that.
Nah, it was always rivals.
But I'm going to tell you, I really do have a problem with Cardi B, yo. And I'm going to tell you what it is.
Talk to me.
She put fucking Kylie Jenner as the bad bitch in the video. Nick, and I'm not saying Kylie is not a well put together young lady. Because
what you think about that, Nick? What you think about
more
that?
Than enough.
It's like you can't do that because like it's really like a plastic video in general.
Meg's not plastic.
Okay, Meg's not, but at the same time, when you threw Kylie there, it was like,
you made it plastic.
I was so happy, and then like I just didn't get it. Like of all the people, and then with all the stuff going on, I'm like, don't you kind of not want to have her around Kylie?
Yeah, all queens, man.
Ain't that just bad memories on bad memories?
I'm so lost. Oh, you know what?
because the Trey song, not the Trey.
Yeah, but that was they filmed that video before.
Probably before that.
Probably wouldn't want to drop.
Let me tell you, all that twerking, all that twerking in heels, that didn't get shot after the shot. I mean, that didn't get shot after. No, she would have had her whole legs up, like that's not gonna rock. But I didn't even think about that though. You absolutely right. But Carly, what's her name? Kylie. It was just disrespectful because it was like a suspenseful moment. So you was like,
I was expecting something better.
Come on.
Like I wanted something different.
You know how long we was looking for collabs from y'all, for women, all these years.
Come on, to give us this girl. Okay, so let's redo the video. And I do think that it was dope that she had the newer girls that are coming up, like the Sukianas, which I like her. She's wild as fuck, and she do some crazy ass shit.
So who's going to be who, L'Oreal?
But look, I gotta tell you who else was in the video. Normandy, who they was like, is that how you say her name? That child,
they all video birds.
Yeah, she's a whole singer. Like she got a whole group.
Normani.
She used to Normani. There we go. Normani. Don't she have like some awards and shit?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wasn't she in a group?
I do not know who she is at all.
Nah, she been
I might be
around.
out of touch.
She was in a white group, and she was the only black girl.
You just told me why I wouldn't know it.
But anyway, so with them two, then the new girl, Ruby Rose, and then who else was in there? It was one other girl. So who would we recast as Kylie in the Wet Ass Pussy video? Because Kylie didn't cut it for me, child.
Oh, I thought you said that we was gonna reenact
it's gonna sound wild. What if they
do you want to walk down the fucking hallway with your titties out waxed?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Who's gonna be who? I was like, who the fuck I was gonna be?
You gonna be Cardi? Because I gotta see these titties. Come on.
I'm turning off the video on the start.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nah, he's asking for it. He's like, come on, I want to reenact the video. No, who do you think needs to be in the video other than Kylie? Like, we got to take her out. I don't give a fuck if she's a woman and it's supposed to be woman empowerment.
I would say I would put in Saweetie. I would put in maybe one of the City Girls. Like if you're gonna make it, like
hold on though. Let's start over. No disrespect to neither one of them people you named because they both dope, or they all three of them is dope. But this was a stop the video in the middle of the video moment.
Should have been Beyonce then.
Had to be somebody. Yeah, it
should have been Beyonce.
Should have been Beyonce.
Yeah, Lorel.
And if you was gonna do that, and you really was trying to break the internet, it could have been Nicki.
Okay.
Yeah,
we can work together.
It could have been Nicki.
Yeah.
To be honest with y'all,
they could redo that with a remix if they could, but Corona and all that.
Messed that up.
Yeah.
As we eating cold fries, you can't do it.
You can't do it. What would in her right mind make her believe that was the right person? I just can't believe it. That's just me. Well, anyway.
And again, she could have paid for it. They got Jenner money and Kardashian money. You could have been like, yo, here's a stack or two, a couple stacks.
Nah.
They were like, we'll pay for the video.
Yeah, something.
So we was talking about if you work at a job and a 16-year-old works there, what kind of job do you think that is?
Is it like a supermarket?
You gotta
work a supermarket job.
That's a good idea. That's a good guess.
Unless are you a teacher?
And Anthony on there? What? Stuart on there? What's up, bro?
Hey, why you gotta be around 16-year-old kids?
I'm gonna tell you why.
There's a lot of kids at my job anyway. I'm a referee for professional wrestling, so I see mad kids.
Okay.
Okay, well that's different. That's a little different. But they don't work with you. You're working.
They're just fans.
Yeah, they're working.
Fans, but at the same time, you gotta like take pics with them and like line them up and like, you
gotta interact with them basically.
Exactly.
What about you, Anthony? What do you think is a place that a grown man would be working alongside a 16-year-old?
Well, I worked at Kroger and it was hella, like the front end was basically, the high schoolers.
Have you at Kroger? So at Kroger, can you switch shifts with people? And like you just like say you gotta work or whatever, and you need something to do that day. Can you be like, hey, Tiffany, can we switch shifts today?
Usually, I was like a lead, so I didn't have an issue with that. But usually it's just communication.
See? You would be a lead person, right? Because if you're of a certain age, you've been working there, you got some experience, you got some maturity, they're going to give you more responsibility. You're not going to be switching out with a 16-year-old. Okay, so let's just.
But it's possible. Yeah, you can hop in and, usually I just have to get somebody to clock me in. That was the only thing I had to do.
Okay, so we'll explain to y'all the situation. Basically, we had a caller and we'll email. And in the email, she said, they have a relationship, been together for a long time. Sometimes he struggles with alcohol abuse, but going through the pandemic, they have been tight with money. They just recently had a baby, and he went back to work full time. So everything was on the up and up. And then one day he had to work. He didn't want to go to work, so he switched with a 16-year-old girl. The girl didn't come through, and he ended up getting in the 16-year-old girl's face.
Yes.
Is he wrong?
Yeah,
Nah, you wrong. Yo, how you? First off, you telling all this extra stuff about him having an alcohol problem. So there's way more.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying that.
There's gotta be more.
Okay. Well, the moral of the story is the woman wants to know, should she leave him or should she stick it out? Because
they got a baby though.
Oh, yeah. If not, if there was no baby, then why?
Damn, you're not good at watching movies, are you?
Wait,
you
what kind of baby is it though? Like, is it a new baby? Is it
human.
like a nah, I mean, like, is it like a newborn? Is it like a grown child? Like,
It matters.
Yeah.
Because if it's like a baby, you can still leave and just be like, all right, dad was crazy. He was fighting with 16-year-olds, so he probably gonna fight with kids in your preschool when they get the beef. Like,
okay, so they have 2 kids and the youngest is 3 months old.
Wow. I mean, you got too much time in at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have seen that coming. I mean, why was the alcohol issues, the deal breaker?
No, well,
because she loved them. They got kids together and stuff.
Like,
no,
you got 2 years on you, but why you at a job where you gotta go and trade places with a 16-year-old?
That's how I felt too. So what would y'all do? What do y'all think she should do?
You gotta level up.
Because y'all are men, and I just wonder, what do y'all think she should do in this situation? She has a child, 2 children that she has to care for. Should she leave him?
And that's her partner.
No, or do y'all think that he could possibly get it back together?
He can get it back together. I wouldn't.
Don't count him out.
I think that's something that can be remedied.
I mean, it's not even like it was a 16-year-old boy, though.
It's the girl for me, too. It's like,
come on, son. Like, what do you, the type of, to get into somebody's face like that, it already shows that you're a bit off. But when you going to do that to a little girl, what you going to do to people that you actually know? Like,
that's true.
It just goes worse and worse.
But bro, you know these 16-year-old girls got cracks right now. And they would get on your ass and make you be wanting to get on.
Yeah,
mad
I
as
feel
hell,
you,
bro.
but not over a job where I was trying to get you to do my job when I was just not trying to come
start stinging him, bro. Listen, she probably start stinging his ass.
Yeah. But okay, so what's going on with y'all though? So Nick, are you in a relationship or something? Do you need any advice?
I've been with my girl 10 years, but I'm thinking of leaving her. But I'm not sure if I want to or not. It's like I travel a lot with the wrestling and all that, and it just takes a toll on the relationship. Because the problem is I want to go and just do more events and stuff, and most of them are weekends and weird random Wednesdays and Thursdays and stuff. But those are days where she's not working and things like that, and she would want to go out with me, but instead I just want to do my job and wrestle and ref and all that. But she feels like I love that more than her, and I kind of do.
You do, bro.
I don't. We've been together 10 years since out of high school. We got no kids or anything.
Why? Why are y'all not trying?
Cause I want to get my career and my life together before I worry about kids and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm 28 now, so I'm why bother with having an extra kid to run around me and stuff when I'm really trying to still do this where I know I'm not going to be in one place at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all was together for 10 years?
Are y'all growing anymore? Are y'all growing anymore at all?
Yeah, we went through college and all that together. She went to a different school, but we stayed together and we would do Skypes and all that way back when, and
they
went
are
and
growing. He's growing apart from her.
That's what I'm saying. I sound like y'all
we're back
apart.
together now. We're back together. We both live
and you sound miserable about your relationship. You're like, I don't like this bitch. I'd rather fucking
I want to wrestle and not get the phone call.
Rather look at paint dry than go out to eat with her on a fucking Thursday.
I like doing all that. I love hanging around her, but I just like my wrestling more, and it takes away.
Are you smashing
from
girls on the road?
Crazy.
Are you smashing girls on the road, bro?
Yes.
I'm just a ref.
The refs get a lot of pussy, bro.
That's why he like wrestling more. He wrestling that pussy. Don't get it
wrestling that pussy on the road.
I'm just a ref, bro. But nah, I wanna. I like her.
She don't. This shit is crazy.
Like, I want to be with her, but I really don't know. Like, is it better to pursue a career, or is it better to just like go for love? Like, what do you think? Because you guys are like people who are in like high profile jobs. Like, is it really worth it when you keep pushing and keep going towards that goal and just say fuck everything else, or do you really just give it up and just go for the love?
I don't know if you want to know the true answer from me, because I feel like I do better in my life when I'm not in a relationship, because I do put all my time into myself and like my career personally. But I feel like it is a sign of maturity when you're able to do both together, or it's also a sign that you have the right person, because it could be you're very mature, but you just got the wrong motherfucker that you can't get there with. You can have a career and a relationship, but you have to have the, right understanding person that's going to be supportive, stand by you, and be willing to drop, what they're doing. Maybe that one day you do have up, so y'all can build on your relationship and not just each other apart.
Have to grow.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask if she's supportive, like what you do, and like does she back you with it? Like,
she's kind of supportive, but she just doesn't get the fact that I'm like really out on the road not doing anything. I'm really just going from like state to state, just driving like 13, 14 hours, just trying to referee for a show and stuff.
How many times do you see her a week?
I'll probably see her like once, twice a week, but then I'll do like 3 or 4 shows in a week, and she's like, I'm doing more of that than being with her.
Well, you're supposed to work more than, unless y'all live together.
That's what I say, but at the same time, it's like, she's like, whenever I talk about wrestling, I'm more happy about that than talking about her. Like,
but what's fucked up is that you're cheating on her. So
we're wrestling.
You didn't have to. You never said you weren't. So if you said you weren't, you would have been very adamant. Like, no,
I'm not.
I don't cheat.
I'm not cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you was like,
Black men don't cheat.
Like you might have did it once or twice, but that's still you cheated.
Anthony, you think he cheated?
Nah, black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
I'm just hanging up on everybody.
I'm there.
Get rid of these people.
Why is it Anthony? It was AJ last time. My junkie. Let me change my name.
Yeah, ain't nobody is. We gonna call you what you put. We ain't gonna.
Early. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with your relationship? You good?
Bro, I got like 3 things going on right now.
Okay.
I got, last time I had, the stalker issue. Mm-hmm. That happened last night, literally. I was gonna call and talk about something totally different. Like I pissed off her brother, my girlfriend's brother, and I'm in quarantine because I got the coronavirus.
Damn.
So
hang up on him. He too close.
Nigga, you where your mask at, bro? Where your mask?
No, I'm at home. But
you better be alone.
How you feel?
No, I'm getting hurt.
You infecting her now too?
I was home. I was home because I was only working with my dad and stuff like that. But her brother went out to a party, and I decided it was a week before her birthday, so I was gonna let her come over. We're gonna chill and stuff like that. And her brother coughed in the car or whatever. He wasn't wearing a mask. He got sick, and then she came over, and then he got he was stuck in bed the next day. So
so y'all both sick. You and her are sick.
We got and then we got sick, but it's been a whole month. I got tested my second time, so I'm waiting to get the results back.
Well, hopefully.
But how was you acting? Was you fucked up? Was you sick?
Oh yeah, man, I got asthma, so that hit me hard.
You had to have the ventilator and all that.
I have a breathing machine because I take albuterol treatments. I get chest pain and because like that, so I take that to break up the mucus and stuff like that in my lungs.
Wow.
Well, now moving forward, how are you gonna move? Because since that did happen, how did
have 3 girls now, bro? That's nasty.
That's
now.
where his mind is. You see?
No, I'm just saying. You talk about you got 3 girls in this corona thing, bro. Now you being selfish.
No, I said I got 3 problems.
I thought you got 3.
One was that I got the coronavirus.
How you gonna assume that it's girls?
I pissed off her brother.
Oh, okay.
And the third thing was
but that nigga gave you coronavirus. Who gave
Yeah,
you?
how you pissed off?
You can shoot the fair one with somebody if they give you coronavirus.
You can shoot them. No, I'm joking. No.
Cough in the fucking car.
Nah, you can fight them though.
So I was going to, but this is what happened. So he got us sick, you know, and then I look on Instagram on his stories, and he's out back in public.
No.
And the thing was, he went to a party. He'll wear the mask under his chin, so he wouldn't even wear the mask.
That's not
Yo,
cool.
while you still got it, you gotta fight him.
And you ratting on him. You ratting on him right now.
He about to get that shit again, being outside like that.
But that's what happened.
He gonna spread it.
It was a girl he had, like, he shared her Instagram thing. So I like messaged her. I was like, yo, you know he got corona, right?
Damn.
So she was like, nah,
too.
He didn't even get his results back yet, and he was out there in public and stuff like that. So that's why we fell out. You know, he said I ain't a real nigga for hitting her up and stuff like that. I was like, yo, I hit you up first. You know, and I was like, and on top of that, I was like, man, I'm over here, you know, freaking fighting for my life, and you back out in public doing the same thing that got you sick in the public.
Damn, that's wicked.
You know, I'm in here with. It's been a whole month. Like my girl got here, like her birthday was the 22nd, and she got here the Wednesday before that. So I've been 22nd of July. You know, so she's still here. We're still in quarantine. You know, I just got my test Wednesday.
Wow.
I'm sorry, because I smoke a lot of weed. Remind us of what your problem was before and what happened.
I had a stalker.
That you had the stalker. I remember that, but why don't I remember everything in detail though?
What happened with the stalker?
It was just someone that's been doing this from like December and something like that. But this
and you wasn't sure at all who it could have been type shit. All right, so what happened though? Did you find out?
She jumped out the window and told and like.
Oh, I thought you were serious. I thought she jumped out your window. Like she climbed the tree.
Oh, me too. I say, when did she jump out? Did she break the window?
No, she messed the situation up by saying that she bluffed. You know, it said, yo, we got a hacker, and the hacker didn't come through. Like the person didn't come through, so she bluffed, and you know, we kind of just deaded it after that. I was like, you kind of messed it up. But someone else hit me. Like, yeah, it turned out to be her cousin last night that started hitting me up and junk like that. But I thought it was her. So this own situation that's going on right now. Like, it literally happened last night.
Why do you have all these problems?
Wait, why are you having all these issues, bro? You gotta just stay inside.
Bro,
just staying in quarantine, bro. That's all you should be doing. You said you got asthma too?
Right.
Yeah, just read your Bible.
Can't Russian roulette with your life.
This nigga out here trying to get more bitches with
That's what I said, bro.
and investigators.
Oh, I'm not.
Bro.
You're gonna raise your blood pressure and kill yourself, son.
This nigga got asthma.
Nah, the cousin gonna kill him, or the brother gonna kill him.
Nah.
You still gotta fight him.
Yeah, we're gonna fight, definitely.
You think so?
I think I'm gonna pull up, and if he comes out talking crazy, we're gonna have to fight.
But whose side is she gonna pick?
Well, yeah. What about the girl? Who she like more, you or him?
She said I should have apologized, but I'm like, I'm not gonna apologize.
For what?
Exactly. It was like, well, she's more concerned about our relationship, you know, because we were cool before. You know, so she's like, you know, I just want y'all to like eventually talk and, you know, talk it out and stuff like that. I was like, one, I'm not apologizing. Two, I said,
you is such a nice man, because I would have been like, fuck you and your brother with that dusty ass. Nah, yo, you just giving niggas coronavirus and then you back outside. Like, it's niggas like him is why we all the fucking side. While we sitting here laughing and joking. Them niggas, it's 160,000 people that are dead. And this nigga playing around and in the club.
You should beat him up, bro.
I would love to go to the club and get paid to go, but I can't because motherfuckers, everybody's sick and fucked up. Yeah. And to be honest, like I don't know if it's just because I've been working from home and people feel like that means I could just do any interview at any given time, like, and with no sleep. Mm-hmm. So it's like my voice has been fucked up, but I'm not sure if it's my voice or my throat. But I'm so scared nowadays because I'm like coronavirus, like my throat hurts. Is it that? Like you don't know, but it's stupid motherfuckers like her dumbass brother that needs to sit down.
Yeah, you should beat him up, bro.
Yo, you're like you got the plug too. Like just hit up your girl. Just be like, yo, have your brother come through, say what's good, and just stall him.
Yeah,
Next episode, he's gonna call us
put a
collect.
thumbtack in his chair.
If he comes to the crib, what you do is say that he came and was attacking you, trying to cough in your face because he got coronavirus. Self-defense.
Listen, and you got the punching bag in the back. Let me see. You got to beat him up.
Are you calling the girlfriend a punching bag?
No, that's not the girlfriend.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Nah, I'm in my garage. She's upstairs in her room. She's working from home.
Can we be honest? Can we be honest here one time?
What's
you
up?
Think you could be her brother, or is he gonna whoop your ass?
He gonna whoop your ass.
He's bigger than me, but
I knew it. You would have been fucked that nigga up.
Nah, that don't mean nothing.
Don't fight him, yo.
Right.
Size don't matter, bro. Go for a kneecap. That's it.
Nah, I mean he weighs
kneecap. Just go hit him in a joint. You hit somebody in any joint, it's a wrap.
Listen, I'm a church boy. You can't say that because I'm a church boy.
Tell her she got to choose between you and her brother.
I'm a church boy too. My grandma pastor.
Yeah, I'm a church boy, man.
I'm talking about
still, you gotta rock him.
How? What did I
Might him.
Look at how he's gonna whip my ass. He's gonna whip my ass. I can't hit him.
David and Goliath, son.
Exactly.
Get that slingshot popping.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you're gonna be in jail the next episode. I can see it now. You listening to Wax? That nigga just got out of jail like 2 months ago.
I'm not on
bail.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna argue about it, but you know,
But what if you get in your face? What if you get in your face?
I mean, I already got it. So
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. No need for me to talk to him about it. I already got it. He already gave it to me.
Yeah, like I ain't
gonna say nothing to this man.
You can't give the virus to me.
It's like it's both our bikes.
Yo, son, I'm gonna kill you, but you can't do nothing.
Yo, I fucking hate Wax. All right, y'all, we gonna chop it up with y'all later.
All right, brother.
Hopefully you feel better, and you didn't even give him no advice, Wax. You didn't tell Nick what to do with his
Yeah, I did. I told Nick to keep on fucking them girls on the side. And your girl,
I'm just around.
Listen, because if she look at it like this, she want to make you better. A lot of girls sticking around because they want to make you better. If she feel like she can make you better, don't chop off her for like her blessing. Let her go ahead and stick with you, and then that means you have to marry her and stuff. Don't let her stick around all these years.
But still, you gonna force yourself into a relationship. You're not. Look, you don't want to marry her.
She let you get all that pussy. You ain't gonna marry her, bro.
I'm not getting any pussy. I'm just a rapper. I don't do shit.
Yo, you gotta let her
go out and count, bro. That's it.
Nick, your career is never gonna grow if you keep stagnating her life with your bullshit.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't take her serious, let her go and find a man that is gonna take her serious, and therefore you will grow and she will grow as well. But as long as you holding another motherfucker down, you ain't never gonna grow. That's just karma.
I feel you. It hurts, but I feel you.
Sorry.
You want somebody else?
I honestly needed that.
You want somebody else smash her, bro?
Nah, not at all. Like that's what makes me feel worse about it. Like I know she's good.
But that's what niggas never want nobody to smash the bitch they would smash. It could be a fucking whore, and y'all still don't care.
Right.
Y'all don't want nobody fucking.
I just want to get my career popping. Like it's a childhood dream that I've somehow made it to like a goal. Like
listen, and it might be her childhood dream to find the man of her dreams that's going to marry her and give her kids, and you're not going to do that.
So you know what you got to do? You know what you got to do? You have to try to bring her into your world some type of way, some type of how.
I tried that. I can't ref right. I can't do things right. I can't.
Let her go. Don't listen to what.
Just make her have you wash your shirts or something, or just be involved with something so she can support you a little bit more.
So use her. Yeah, use her so your karma could be worse and you lose your job and then you'll never be who you want to be.
No.
Usually I agree with Wax, but L'Oreal, I'm feeling you on this one, even though I don't want to.
Listen. The thing is,
I'm
just
feeling
saying,
you too, Wax. But my thing is, like, I don't want to just like drag on somebody when I know, like, she's right. Like, I really want to just do me for myself. Like, it's going to just hurt her in the long run.
Nah, it's gonna hurt in the beginning, and then she'll get over it, and both of y'all will get over it. It's gonna hurt you a little later, because that's how men react. Later, after you see her happy, then you're gonna be like, no, that could have been me, but you didn't want that to be you. So it was you, and you wanted out. So just do, you know what I mean? Focus on yourself.
How you gonna do it?
Rip the Band-Aid off, child.
Yeah. Just take a doodle and don't flush the toilet. They like
shut the fuck up. T. Diddy has been telling you to shut the fuck up for 10 minutes and you won't stop.
I did what you said, Wax. I doodled inside of somebody's bag about 2 months before Corona because you told me to. You didn't tell me, but you told me to, and I did it.
Nice. Bro. My God.
A dude called
under the
somebody
mattress.
A nigger on the show.
Yes,
he called somebody a nigger on the show. He got shit in his bag.
Yes, listen.
Well, that's
and try to put the doodle between the mattresses is amazing. Yeah. Never find.
I'm gonna take her out to dinner and break it off. It's gonna be sad.
Okay.
Damn. Ouch.
I've been thinking about it, but I really just needed the clarification. Like,
just pray before you do it. And
men
let
take
God
women
guide
to dinner to break up with them so they can't deal with the crying, so they don't have to deal with the crying.
Yeah. Just make sure you bring flowers. Make sure you bring flowers and stuff like that. And make sure I hate when you hurt girls' feelings, man.
You know, she getting engaged. You talk about bringing flowers, going on the date.
He's stupid.
That was my parting gifts, man.
Oh, that's a good topic, y'all. Yeah. Would you rather somebody text or call you to break up with you, or take you out to dinner to break up with you?
Lorel, which one? Just tell me right now. Don't even make it a topic. Just tell me right now. I need that. How would you rather get that?
With me, low key, maybe it should be over the phone. It depends.
I feel like you stabbed me though, so
that's why I said over the phone. Because it depends on the situation. I will say, like the person that I'm thinking that would have had the same, we lived together. We used to live together. So that could have been the only person that, so he would have told me there in the crib, like, but I feel like if it's somebody else, it's like, you don't matter that much to me. Like my longest relationship would have been, we lived together 10 years. We would have been living together by now. Maybe not. I understand in these day and age, you ain't got to be engaged and nothing like that to be together that long, but at least living together. And the fact that you're not that far along, let it go.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to figure out the way, because I don't know how the kind of woman she is or anything. So that you might have to.
She's a cry. Like, she's
so take her to dinner. You know what you doing when you said that. You know her. You know that by now. So I would do that.
Sure it's like a outdoor, but still public.
Don't take her. Don't take her to her favorite spot, because you're gonna ruin it. Yeah, just some random ass shit.
Yeah.
I'll hate that restaurant and you if you fuck up my favorite restaurant.
McDonald's, they ain't good for you no way.
McDonald's, whatever. Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Right.
Yeah, be safe.
He got corona from eating McDonald's, probably not from the brother.
Yeah, for real. I have to jump this dude. I have to jump this dude.
You ain't see the chicken nugget? The mask had the chicken nugget in it?
No.
I seen it on Hollywood Unlocked. It was like a little kid had some chicken nuggets, and there was like a mask fried inside of it. But like, I don't blame McDonald's. I blame the nasty ass workers. Like,
yeah, what the fuck are they doing?
The 16-year-old and the woman that wrote an email, her husband or her boyfriend and the 16-year-old made them chicken nuggets for sure. What we doing, T. Diddy? She telling Wax, shut up.
Let's bring Carla in, but let's get, like, we could put it in for Black Excellence. And then
you didn't see her telling you to shut up, Wax?
Who? She was telling me to shut up. I ain't see it.
I put you on mute.
Oh, you did? I didn't know.
And you still was going.
I'm over here like.
I'm like, shut the fuck up, Wax. She's giving you the eye.
Uh-oh.
Let's get to Black Excellence. All right, Charlotte.
Now,
what? All right.
So what are we going to talk about with Carla? Just the announcement?
How
it happened? I don't know how we.
Oh yeah, she wants to bring she has all the pregnancy tests.
Yeah, we did 200.
Okay.
Pregnancy tests.
Hold on. All right. So first of all, we're gonna get into Black Excellence now. Y'all know that this is one of our favorite segments because we love.
Yes, I love it.
Everything Black, and we love everything excellent. So, Oprah, the richest Black woman in the world.
Yes, I believe so.
That we know of, because I'm
some
sure other shit out there that we don't know nothing about. And anyway, she buys billboards demanding justice for Breonna Taylor in Kentucky. I think that's amazing.
Nice. Thank you, Oprah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I feel like the last time I've seen somebody do something similar to this that really pops up in my mind was a negative thing, and it was Donald Trump when he put the ads out in the New York Post for the Central Park 5.
Yeah.
So it was like the total opposite. So talk about the difference in between being able to use your money for good versus evil.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you also know that Oprah put Breonna Taylor, I'm not sure if you know, but she put Breonna Taylor on the cover of her old magazine on the final episode. It's 20 years that Oprah has been on the cover of that magazine. 20. Okay. And this is the first one where she didn't, she put Breonna Taylor up there. And guys, the cops are still fucking just running around on vacation, doing nothing, hanging out. It's just really disgusting. And I mean, I don't know. Hopefully these billboards work. Hopefully just anything that's going on works. But then again, you look at the situation with Mike Brown and they let that officer go. So even with him getting charged, he didn't get convicted. So you never know. Now, Issa Rae, she's set to produce a HBO documentary on the history of Black television. Now, I didn't even hear about this, but I'm excited about this. Yeah. It's called Seen and Heard. It will explore the history of Black television through the pioneers who wrote, produced, and starred in legendary series past and present. She said Black people have such a rich but often unacknowledged history in Hollywood. We have defined American culture and influenced generations time and time again across the globe. I'm honored to pair with ARC Media to center and celebrate the achievements of those who paved the way for so many of us to tell our stories on television. So the documentary will feature interviews of actors, writers, celebrities, showrunners, and people who gave their who added to the Black art of storytelling. So I think that's dope, and I love Issa Rae. She's amazing.
Yes.
Director, producer, all that good stuff. Big shout out to Keke Palmer, who is not only going to host the VMAs this year, but she also will be joining the cast of Proud Family. Now, I told y'all I've never seen this show before, but it's going to be called Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, and she's going to play a 14-year-old activist named Maya, which I could only assume was from that situation where she faced the National Guard during the protest, and she called them out and was like, brother, get down and, walk with us. I think that was fire. So shout out to them. It's going to be available on Disney+. I know T. Diddy is really excited about that. And also big shout out to the WBA players. They have been wearing shirts endorsing their rival team's co-owner. And this is all because, what was it? The person was like racist and all kind of stuff they said, right? Or like against.
She made a statement talking against Black Lives Matter. She doesn't want sports and politics to be going in the same thing. So she's the co-owner of the Atlanta Dreams.
Right. So then they wore shirts that basically said vote Warnock, who is the other person that will be coming in to replace her, correct? So yeah, if that's not gangsta right there, that's kind of like, I mean, I'm trying to think of somebody to compare her to in the NBA. But like, that's basically like one of the team owners. They're like boycotting a team owner. Yeah, that's dope. Get what I'm saying? Point blank. Mm-hmm. And they're showing up with their shirts every day like, fuck this nigga and fuck y'all. And if that's not unity, I don't know what the fuck is.
That's what you gotta have. That's movement.
Right. Also, congratulations to our girl, Meg Thee Stallion. She's winning out here, y'all. Yes. She got the Revlon deal. She's a global brand ambassador for Revlon. That is huge. I remember when we didn't have no Black people, nothing with Revlon, no people of color at all. Also, Lizzo signs a deal with Amazon. So she's going to have these television projects and stuff that she'll be debuting exclusively to Amazon Prime. I think that should be good because Lizzo is super entertaining. She actually reminds me of Wax. Wax, you should have your ass out sometimes. She plays the flute and instrument. What? I'm just saying.
It's not happening. I got a girlfriend. I told you this type of stuff I can't do.
Lizzo she might have a boyfriend.
I get it, but my girl is not down for that type of shit. Can we
ask Carla, because you're speaking for her?
Would you like my ass to be out?
Would you mind if he just had a cheek or two?
He does it on Sundays.
Look at that.
You know I don't do that.
Look
shit.
at that. Your toes is out now. Your cheeks is out. This is a new wax, Carla. We just want to welcome you to the Bully and the Beast podcast.
Hey, y'all.
Now, T. Diddy is going to come and mess up the moment because that's what her job is.
She does. That's what she does.
We're going to hear more about Carla and Wax on Patreon.
Okay.
I'm going to add that in.
See? I
That's
knew she was going to.
I knew she's going to.
I knew it.
She's good for it. She's good for it.
So,
you should have a drum roll for it.
So we got to be honest with you, Carla. Everybody on the show is mad at you and Wax. You know,
mad.
We're pissed off. Well, now we call them Pickles. So I'm gonna tell you why we're so mad at you and Pickles. And it's because you gave this beautiful, amazing announcement, and we wasn't a part of it.
Yeah. But we gonna give y'all something. We like I said, we trying to start. We
wanted the exclusive. We thought we was gonna get the exclusive here on the Bully and the
We got a
Beast
lot
podcast.
more exclusive things coming. Like we got the baby reveal coming. That's like really the biggest thing because everybody now like.
We should have brought y'all in when we made the baby.
Yes,
that would have been real exclusive.
Yeah. We did. Didn't y'all see the? Did she see it?
I don't think I should. I did show it to you. Now when the guy was squatting, I was like, "Oh, maybe it sounds like something we'd be doing."
They
no,
said
you
it
didn't
was
show me that.
Oh, why you don't show her? Y'all being nasty.
Because listen, I'll get beat up because she might think that look too much like me, and I'm gonna get my ass. Nigga, when was this? Who was this? I'm like,
oh, you didn't want to show her that man back muscles because
he didn't tell me what you guys do in here.
Crazy.
Oh
that shit,
oh really? So Carla, do you listen to the show on a sneak like to see what he's saying?
No, I get sent a lot of stuff. So shout out to y'all's listeners because they send me clips and timestamps. As in like right here, an hour and 15 minutes and 25 seconds. Listen to this.
Y'all some rat bastards, man.
They rat him out all the time. Or I'll hear him from the door if I'm inside.
He did. You know, last week he said you gained weight.
He's a piece of shit.
No.
I say you hit him.
I was trying to like, not give it up. But because I know it's coming soon, I'm like, I know it's coming soon that she's going to sit there and tell it. So let me just let her tell it the way she want to do it. It was up to me. I'm like, hey, listen, man, she's pregnant. What the fuck?
He's been trying to tell the whole time.
I wasn't because it was like, whatever.
He owes you an apology because it was a whole baby there. It wasn't that was a baby. What the fuck are you supposed? You got a baby growing.
Yeah.
So
here's what happened. Quarantine weight was real though. My daughter left, so we were fucking and eating like crazy.
Have you seen Wax? This is the biggest we've ever seen him.
No. We got into a huge fight recently. Did you tell him about the fight?
No, baby.
This huge fight we got into because he's been out here. So I don't know if he told you guys, all the pregnancy cravings have been him. I've been really sick. I have no appetite. So he eats boxes of oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, he told us one. He said one.
No. I didn't say one.
No.
I just had cravings.
Every time it was boxes of each one of these things. And then he was eating donuts. Ridiculous. Like how much he was
bastard.
And I was really tired. So I wasn't juicing anymore. He wanted his ginger shots, but I was just tired. I couldn't do anything. The smell of anything grossed me out.
He's making them for you. What is wrong with you?
He was just being so extra, but he was being extra because he goes into my daughter's room that morning and I didn't realize she's not here. There's a scale in there. He walked out of that room pissed off. You don't make me ginger and bitch no more. This why we gotta go fucking work out and you fucking lazy and you don't want to shit for me.
Wow. He
called me a bum and lazy, all kinds of shit. Because he was almost 300 pounds.
I said that you don't motivate me. You gotta motivate me.
Nigga, I'm
get better.
Motivate me to make this baby while I'm saying here I can't do shit.
I did, but I told you that you did a great job.
No,
oh my God.
I was like, who the fuck? So that day I didn't feed him. I said, oh, you think that you're not gonna eat at all? I'm not hungry.
For you.
I wasn't hungry, so I didn't cook till the next day.
I should start cooking now.
Because you make one thing doesn't mean you cook.
Whoa. Well, hold on, Wax. Shut up. What did he make?
So he made me baked ziti.
Damn, baby, you don't give me no credit. It's my show. I don't act like this on your shit.
Don't be like, yes, you do.
Like Stouffer's or like he did it himself?
No, so I brought out all the ingredients, put them out for him, and then told him how to do it.
Oh, that's like, yo, baby, go get me a cup. So I got up, I stood up, I made a left, I walk 20 steps to the
This
sink.
sounds like Hello Fresh.
A little bit.
He can never make ziti that way. He was like, "Oh, this tastes good." No shit, I told you how to make it.
Because I made
it. That's YouTube. If I go to
just
YouTube,
like a kid.
All right, so you're gonna do a YouTube dinner tonight?
Wax is a little kid. You let him stir the noodles so he feel like he made the whole meal.
No, he'll heat up some food and then go on Instagram talking about I cooked.
I'm a
you
chef.
Cooked what? You heated it up.
Hello Fresh.
So Wax, you don't know how to cook anything on your own, so that she doesn't. You don't have to bother her.
It's like about motivation, man. It's like, and I know she's gonna put the tender love and care into it, and I'm not, so I'll let her do it. I mean, I make tea every morning.
All he know how to do is boil water.
I boil the tea. I make tea in the mornings.
Boil the water and put a tea bag in there.
I put the honey in the lemon. That's big.
This is great.
I cut that. Once I start cutting, I'm chefing, baby. Lemon is something.
I can't believe you was making his ginger shots and everything still.
Oh man, my baby
and he
dope, man. Yeah.
No, she wasn't feeling well. You were supposed to bring it to her.
No, I get it.
He stepped on that scale and he was upset.
Come on, heifer. Now, so we can't call you Pickles no more. We just gonna call you heifer. You done got so many names this episode. I don't know what to do with myself.
He was real mad about his weight, but then he started working out and kind of got it together.
You lost a pound. So we're gonna do. We were thinking about doing a gender reveal. How do you think? How do you think that could work out? Like doing a gender reveal with the Bully and the Beast podcast, which means we have to make y'all sign an NDA. So that means y'all can't tell anybody the sex of the baby before y'all tell us.
Literally, they have to sign it.
You have to sign it because we don't trust you too, motherfucker.
Digital signature.
Yeah.
And they get removed from Patreon if they tell.
There we go. T Diddy write that contract up. Smith. Proofreader, because we know T Diddy hangs out with Wax, so she can't spell either, and we just want to get that all together. So if you could have Wax do one thing for you to make you feel better tonight after the podcast, what is that one thing?
Tonight.
I'm probably gonna do it anyway, but go ahead.
I don't know. What could you do for me tonight?
Foot massage.
He massages me every day.
Yeah. T Diddy, no one is asking you what you think.
Yeah, what the fuck you want? And you even say take that. What the hell are you talking about?
This is a throuple?
You like massage.
I already get that. Let me see.
All
maybe
day.
Get me dessert.
Dessert?
Yes. I ran out of brownies.
That dessert. This baby gonna be chocolate and black as a motherfucker. I'm telling you.
No, we don't think so. We think your baby gonna be really Spanish, so it's gonna
look at all these pregnancy tests.
Okay,
it was a whole lot more than that.
What you mean all these pregnancy? What? What are y'all doing?
That's the last day. Listen, that's the last day. That's after she found out. Before she found out, it was at least 200.
Let me tell y'all what I heard about doing that though. You know the amount of tests you get is the amount of babies you're gonna have. You know there's a show on TLC where the woman has had back-to-back quadruplets, triplets.
And the bitch don't know how to tie her tubes?
Yeah, she got the same husband and they just got it.
You tying your tubes though.
Yeah, I am.
When?
After we'll talk about it.
So wait a minute.
He thinks that it's I'm just gonna start popping out babies. Like, no.
Listen, we got you. We got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I feel like he's gonna have one run right after you're done with this one.
So he says.
Back to back. I think
get it out the way.
Because all he's doing is shooting. It's so much fun for him.
She said all he's doing is shooting.
Listen.
Let me tell y'all, your video is beautiful. And the best part, best part was that y'all used the ribbon in the sky, like some real married couple ass shit. You know?
Yeah, listen. Somebody was hating, and that kind of hurt her feelings today, and I knew it did.
What? You're the one that chose the song.
I did. No, but you was hurt though. You was like, fuck this.
I was
person.
like, well, damn. Some girl was under y'all's thing, Bully, and they're like, I don't even like the song was like trash. I had to listen to it on mute. I'm like, well, do you not know who Stevie Wonder is, ma'am?
Yeah. Well, she's an ignorant piece of shit, and we don't even want her to listen anymore because she has no knowledge. Like, who the fuck don't like Stevie motherfucker?
I want to call in, but I'm at work. Good. I hope they fire you for not liking Ribbon in the Sky.
Like, how would you like that, though?
Who doesn't like Stevie Wonder?
I think that's outrageous. What was you supposed to put? Privacy by Chris Brown?
We were going to release with WAP with Cardi B?
Like, should do that. There's some holes in this.
No.
No, you should have did tear the club up. Oh no, it got to be shoot the club up.
We could have done a remix to it.
Let's think of a real ignorant baby song that's out today that it could have been.
Like Shark. We could have did Baby Shark.
No, that you could do the Who's Next.
Oh, with the little leg thing.
Because T Diddy's next.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's ready.
That seems like
you. Oh, she talked about I got a boyfriend.
He was on the show before.
Was he?
Lorel, stop.
And nobody told us. Nobody told me nothing.
No, he wasn't.
He was on the show?
No.
Is he
He
there
wants
now?
it to be.
I'm a DM.
Before Lorel says it, this guy was in my DMs, and he was on the show talking about how he's married.
Smith, cut her mic off. This bitch is talking too much. What the fuck is wrong with her? Who the fuck said she could talk?
She just goes crazy.
I know. The take that was for a phrase, bitch.
Yeah, I think she like, I'm gonna just say that just to say it.
3 words. She went for a paragraph.
We like this. I'm L'Oreal, I'm Wax, and I'm T Diddy.
And I'm T Diddy. Know what? I'm sorry. Take that. I'm T Diddy. Shit.
Are you next, L'Oreal?
Is she mad because she's really muted? Because you're
froze.
about to get muted. Is she froze?
She's froze.
And L'Oreal didn't hear you just now.
God,
are you next? We were with the who's next? Is it you?
Nope, it's Smith. Y'all
No.
you go in the order.
Smith don't do nothing.
Wait, y'all didn't freeze at all?
You froze, bitch.
You
We don't. God sat your ass down. He humbled you.
Yes. He was like, look, she's going crazy.
She's like, take that. And then
I hate y'all.
let me in, put me in, coach.
Hey, take that. Take that.
Baby already monster. I got a baby. T Diddy is about to go crazy. She look at her. She's sweating and shit. She couldn't get back
What's
in.
going on?
I'm not gonna get pregnant before I'm 30. Fuck out of here.
You probably should. This shit is hard in your 30s.
T Diddy, you turned 30 last year. Stop lying to the people.
No, I'm just saying.
I was saying, how old are you now?
I'm 28.
28?
28?
I didn't count
28 for 2 years.
I was just about to say, I feel like I've heard you say you're 28 for a long time.
Capping.
Long
Who's
time.
I
capping?
didn't count this year. I was 28. So
You said sometime this year? You want to have
She
this.
said I was born on a leap year. That is the
what's his
cutest
name? What's his name?
little thing.
What's your boyfriend's last name?
Coming soon, baby.
wait.
Baby
Dwight?
White. Baby White.
White.
She did not want to say that. She
Coming
don't like
soon,
this nigga.
Baby,
Maybe white.
Baby Unlock. Baby Unlock.
I'm making it hot.
Baby Unlock.
He is next. Unlocked is next before me.
Smith, you got to put this on, Smith. You can't do nothing. You no baby.
Let that girl alone. You know that girl want to suck a dick here and there.
Shut
Don't
up.
be shaming her for doing that. Damn.
No, Smith.
That's
Wait,
a
did you
grown-ass
just tell her to
woman.
put that shirt on?
No, 'cause you're a baby.
Oh,
You can't
shit.
be doing that type of stuff.
Are you young?
Yes.
I'm 22.
She's a
Oh,
baby.
shit. No. Go to school.
She's our baby.
I was just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah, don't be telling Smith to be doing that.
We already got the degree. We good.
Okay.
Hey.
Well,
Still,
she,
Yeah,
there are a lot of guys out here. We try to take advantage. All right.
Like you did?
Somebody call her the B word.
Who?
That ain't cool.
My
Right?
ex. He not
What
here
the
anymore.
fuck?
Come on.
For what? Where we gotta meet him up at?
Why we call Smith the B word?
Nigga.
It was a
No.
whole mess.
Y'all just broke up?
We broke up in December.
Okay, well,
She
this
did?
is not part of the show.
He didn't cheat. No
no
one cheated.
there
No
goes-
one stepped
There
out.
goes L'Oreal's baby.
There goes my
Ah,
son.
monster.
Monster.
He got big.
He is so big. He gained weight on quarantine too, Wax. So it ain't just you. He a heifer too.
He was like
You
a
tell him
Yeah,
when you
but-
brought me
dog,
weed?
not a French dog.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't tell her about you. Listen,
This idiot brought me weed.
It's probably the weed he stole
He
from
forgot
me.
I was pregnant.
no,
Monster. Why is he all in the mic?
because look at him, he ready to go. You monster.
He gotta go to the
See,
bathroom.
we got this certain weed that she smoking and she gets like a stripper. You know what I'm saying? She is like, wow.
Wait,
fuck?
what kind of weed is that? Because I'm not gonna.
Girl, you gotta get it.
Yo, it's
you're gonna be hanging off these the ceiling and shit. Oh,
Wait, what
man.
is it though?
It's the pre-roll moon rock. The moon rock Yeah, that's a monster.
They just put some shit out about some pre-roll because some nigga and I don't know if it was Detroit, I forgot. He licked all the pre-rolls with his doofy ass. Why? What's wrong with y'all nasty motherfuckers? Like, why would you even think
you say y'all?
What's wrong with lick them?
Lick them. I'm saying y'all, like whoever's listening that does.
Listen, I seen some other dudes biting apples. You know what I'm saying? Inside the store.
But at least that you can see it though. You know what I mean? You can't see a lick.
Man, but the burn of the fire is going to be like, you don't know what the fuck the nigga did after he rolled the blunt. Man, niggas use spit and lick in the rolled blunts, and we all smoke the shit. You know what I'm talking about?
That nigga probably got some type of mouth disease and some shit.
Yeah, I get
licking
it.
the blunts.
Will the fire get rid of it?
Yeah, the fire, we smoking the fire. You know what I'm talking about? The fire
smoke the blunt with wax. Like,
I ain't mad at that, but biting apples and shit like that and putting back in them, smack the shit out of nigga for that.
Nigga, you probably was the one to do it to see if your blunt could fit through it.
We gotta send Lorel the moon rock so she can fuck during this time.
Don't lick it.
No, you ain't got to worry. No, it's already locked in. You ain't got to worry about it. Yo, and it's really out of
Diddy
control.
is itching to say something, guys. Come on, let's let her talk.
No, because I'm trying to understand. Is that the one that has the weed on top of the?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at her. Oh, I smashed off that one. I was upside down on that one.
Nah, he came home the other day mad, said like, I got a surprise for you. Ooh. Flew in from Jersey, like, baby, I got you. And I'm thinking like, I get a surprise when he comes home. Gets here, goes in the room, opens his luggage, is coming to me and throws it in the bed. And I just look like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? And he totally forgot.
I forgot she was pregnant.
Was that hard for you though? Because like, you just have to cut it off like immediately.
Well, I was never a smoker. I've never smoked before until quarantine.
Yeah. I made it.
Oh, so you turned her into you tried to turn her into
it was nothing else to do but smoke and fuck.
Yeah. And I wasn't like no drinker, so it was like you can't have fun with there. I'm gonna go to sleep after I fucking smoke. After I drink. So
look, he tried to turn you into a weed head, and God saved you. So like, big shout out to God because you were.
Well, thank God I could have saved my weed because soon as she started about to like roll up, I was like, oh.
I definitely wasn't gonna roll up, but I did buy a little bong thing.
She started trying to invest into being a weed head, and I was like, my weed's about to start getting short.
He's just covering
Fuck
me.
you.
I can't see you guys.
We didn't like
this
that part.
Just like putting his whole head in. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, he's touching your titty.
I thought he was about to do something. I'm like, are you about to touch my titty on camera?
This is a porno. I didn't realize that we were doing all this, y'all.
Stop it, man.
You recording this, right, T Diddy? What you got to say? You got you.
I was gonna say, take that. Are you gonna taste the breast milk? What?
I asked him that.
She did. I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like you've tasted breast milk in your life before, other than a child, because you're disgusting like that.
No. I mean, I don't know.
Yes.
What the fuck you mean you don't know? You would know if you tasted breast milk.
Because I told you, girls' titties used to squirt all the time, and I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Okay. Next question.
Stupid. That's why you asked me, and I just dumb. Titty squirt.
Carla, do you want a boy or a girl?
Come on.
So,
come on, baby.
Shut up.
Come on, baby.
Sit there.
We didn't ask you, Wax.
So I would love to have a boy. Like I want to be a sports mom. My daughter didn't let me do any of that, but I want to see him also with a girl. I would love to have a girl with him. He's such a softie. And
I got to see this.
I see where he's coming from like, let's have a boy now. He's gonna slow him down. But I was explaining to him earlier today. I'm like, it's not gonna slow you down. The lifespan of a little baby girl from like 1 to or newborn to 2, he can still move around and do what he has to do. She's gonna be looking for him probably around 2 years old.
Right.
So at 2 is when she's gonna be like on your leg, like daddy. So
oh my gosh! Don't be coughing on her.
Sorry.
The hell is wrong with you?
Up right away.
Hold on, you can't find the hole?
I got it, baby.
You usually find the hole pretty quick.
Whoa.
Okay.
You know, he also told us that you abused him and that he got a black eye from you, and that's why he got to wear the glass. Stop, man.
That's the wrong body part. That was blacked out. Not necessarily the eye.
Yeah, I'm done with y'all. So, okay, well, do you have names that you've been thinking of already, or you just...
Yeah, we got a couple of names that we like.
Yeah.
Buff Fuel.
Who?
Oh my God,
Molecule?
no. Molecule.
Yeah.
He gonna name the baby Proverbs, he said.
No, you should name it Cocalinas.
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 Yes.
Nah. See, I like Linden. Where I'm from, I like Linden for a girl. And
don't nobody want to be named after no bum ass Linden.
Dude, Linden, you're crazy. What you mean? That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up. I made Linden official. You know what I'm saying? And if I have a son, which I know most likely I'm gonna have a son.
We don't know what we're gonna have. You know, your son just called me and talking about how's my brother. I said, you know that we don't know what we're having yet.
Which son called?
King.
So not the 16-year-old.
No, not that one. No, nor the 14-year-old girl or the 13-year-old boy.
Oh man, y'all got a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Oh, girl, Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
Caravan. Yes, Wax, go get you a little minivan. I can't wait. Wax gonna have a minivan.
I said, we don't know what we're having, and he said, well, Daddy said it's a boy.
Daddy said
I said, well, your daddy lied.
Why you lie like that? Wax, what's
I'm
wrong
not.
with you?
Daddy says it's a boy. Daddy, we having a boy right now. I know we having a boy right now.
What's your due date?
February 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna have your baby on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
no, hell no. That means I'm really overdue, girl. Relax. I'm shooting for January.
Yeah, about to say she's looking for a month early, not a month
I'm
later.
looking for January.
I like holiday babies though. I think as long as it's not like Christmas, because that sucks. My birthday in January, so I feel like all my gifts already got rolled into one. My mother was
January,
like,
early January?
No, the 13th, like mid, and she still ain't give a fucking try.
I'm about to say you might have one extra gift they might hide.
Nah, because that's what she did. She used to take my Christmas gift and put it to the side.
Put one to the side. Yes.
Baby, why do I keep touching your stuff?
Yo, we don't want to see that. See, did he edit that out? She just grabbed his dick. I know they
it was in the way.
I know they say pregnant women get horny, but what the fuck?
I'm hoping that it starts back up soon. Poor man hasn't gotten any.
Yeah,
for
real?
I
did. That was one of the clips that somebody sent me, like a timestamp. So y'all asked him if he's been having sex.
And I was like,
and y'all like stumbled him like
I thought he just made that up. So y'all not having sex because you just like over him, right? You hate him? Look.
No, it's not that I was over him. I just couldn't. It was don't touch.
That's
I
how
don't want to touch myself.
Disgusting. That's how most girls feel he's
Her
disgusting.
body was really transformed.
I thought she thought you was disgusting now. Okay. Now, okay, let's get back on the same page.
Some nights when she like slapped my hand away, it's like you would think that she think I turn over like, what the fuck does she?
It's like
so I started doing push-ups.
Did you just get LASIK?
Who?
You, Carla.
Yo. Oh, you know what that is? I'm like, what the hell you getting?
We know
surgery.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what he look like now, so you like, hell no, nigga, don't touch.
No, he's gorgeous.
Never, baby.
Okay, Belina Beast podcast, y'all. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna get up out of here. We'll see y'all at the baby shower. Excuse me. We'll see y'all at the baby shower. The gender reveal.
The reveal.
We trying to really figure something out. Patreons. What we doing? Patreons free or discount or how we doing this?
People that subscribe to Patreon, they can pull up. You know what I mean, for the subscription that you already got going on.
Yeah, because I'm doing it for my patrons, so I've told them.
There we go. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a gender reveal.
It's gonna be live. So we're having a big one here. So I'm gonna make sure that your people can see it live with us.
That's gonna be fire.
So we're gonna do everyone teams. Coming from
we're
point
gonna
out
do
there.
Teams.
You have to do teams.
We're all team girl except for Unlock. So
come on, Unlock. What you got? Unlock?
I want a boy. Unlocked. I want a boy for real.
Oh, perfect.
There
Smith, come on, Smith. Smith, word.
No, it has to be a girl. It has to be a girl.
You can't do that to me right now.
Yes, it would be too perfect. It would.
You see how I treat Unlock and see how I treat you. You don't want me to keep treating. You need me to treat a little knucklehead bad too.
No, a girl would be perfect.
No, I treat you already good.
We have some therapy to go to before you're gonna tell our son to go smash at like 8 years old. No.
Yeah, please don't do that to him.
We got more therapy sessions to go to.
Okay. But my girl is gonna be 50 years old. I'm like, baby, please. No man is good enough for you.
No, you just be there. My dad was there. I'm sure you'll be just like that.
Yeah, I get it, but just one day you slipped off. Look at the nasty stuff you do.
I'm 33 years old. I can suck a dick now.
I don't even want to hear that from my daughter to ever say that. Ever.
At 30?
Where would she do a fucking nasty picture to a guy or something and it goes out in high school or something?
No, we gotta show her not to do that shit.
My heart will be in shambles.
I'm gonna beat her ass.
You see what I'm saying? But if it's a boy, he show you me, like, look, nigga, you out.
No.
Fuck out of here.
You know that's Me Too. We gotta teach the boy now. It's like serious Me Too.
All right, it's serious Me Too.
Yeah, I don't want you to raise another wax, and I don't think Carla will allow you to anyway.
No, I want mine better than me for sure.
So he can't show his meat.
He can't show his meat. Just try to show your meat, son.
All right, y'all. I just got some bad news, so I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, so but Bully and the Beast podcast, I want to make sure congratulations to y'all too.
Thank
we're
you.
so happy, and hopefully it's a girl because we don't want to see any more monsterish things into the atmosphere that this heifer puts out there. So Wax, keep with therapy.
Yes.
And we want to thank you,
Carla.
Carla.
She might look like me, and we don't want that. So let's get a boy right now.
Oh my God, that'll be an ugly girl. Please.
Please,
Please,
Please don't. You're gonna have a lot of hair.
She'll have a lot of hair, but
it's up in the middle. It's up in the middle. All right. All right, Bully and the Beast podcast. We're gonna get up out of here.
Yes,
make sure you rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell your friend to tell a friend.
Make sure you sign up for Patreon if you haven't done that already.
Exclusive shit.
Just exclusive stuff. We have a whole bunch of extra stuff on there that you will see that you do not see during the episode. T. Diddy looks like she has something to say. I think we also have to. No? She looked like she itching in a chair.
Yeah, what you got going? Go to the bathroom or something? Fuck you got going on.
But okay, so that's it. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Next week.
Peace.
Bye.